Good.
You there, Mr. Williams?
Yes, sir.
Take it away, Johnny Canales. So tonight, here we are in Eunice, New Mexico with Rosendo Caballero and Shane Williams. The dream team is here tonight. The other people are benched right now at this given moment. They're taking a couple of days off, which is Jimmy Jones and Charlie the Thumb. They're off enjoying life in D.C., right?
Yeah, that's what I hear.
So that's all we've seen on social media from somebody. I ain't going to say no names, but he looks like he's having a good time out there. But back to the action tonight. The Lady Cards are going to be facing the Lady Wolverines here in Eunice for another district game. Hopefully, last time they faced each other, the girls struggled. The ladies struggled against them. So hopefully they have a better game tonight here at home. But we'll see, right, Mr. Williams?
Yeah, well, main thing is cut down on turnovers. I think we hovered around 30 against Texico in Texico. And, man, we got to come out better in the first quarter. I think they beat us by 11 points. It was 16-5 or something like that in the first quarter. So we've got to come out kind of like we've done the last couple of games. We've played a little looser. I know we haven't played the Texico Tatum types, but we've been a lot looser, shooting
more relaxed,
the ball.
yes.
Yeah, and moving around a little bit more. So if we can do that and
we'll
continue
be
on,
successful, yes.
we'll have a chance.
I agree with you 100%. And like you said, taking care of the ball and playing looser and having fun out there, right?
Exactly.
Smiling more.
Yep.
And we need big players to step up big like they usually do tonight, but we need them to step up a little bit bigger. I mean, does that make sense?
Yep, perfect.
So we have 8 more minutes here before the game starts. We're just going to quick mic check and make sure everything sounds good. Hopefully we get a message here shortly. If not, bear with us. Like I said, it's just Rosendo and Mr. Sean today. We want to call you Sean or William?
Shane.
I'll
Call me Shane.
I'll call you
That's all
Sean. I like you, Sean.
Right.
We'll call you Shane. I'm not good with names or faces or reading, they say. So give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Parker Energy Service, BTH Service and Rentals, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Red Bird Gas, NMR Pipeline, LLC, Devon Energy, Red Bird Garage, Lavelle Insurance, Guns Up Services, Outlaw Grill and Brigham Meat Pizza, Eunice Wrecker, Badger Hydrovac, and Debbie's Country Kitchen. They are a proud sponsor of today's district games as the girls and the boys will be playing the Wolverines here in Eunice. They will be facing them here shortly. So bear with us. We'll be back in maybe about 4 more minutes.
Perfect. Sounds good.
They changed the time up there.
It sure did.
They went from 4 to 6. So here we go back again. Here we are in Eunice, New Mexico. Now it's 9 minutes. I'll tell you, man, it's going to be one of them nights, right?
Well, we got some more time to kill, it looks like.
Yeah, so go ahead and kill some time with them notes you got there, boss.
Also, basically, we were just talking about Max Reps polls. They still have Tatum number 1, even after getting beat by Texico. They got Texico number 3, and they got us at 4, which is good for our district. I mean, we've got
very tough district.
3 of the top 4, so.
And like you said earlier, we just got to continuously win it because next, after this game, we play Jow. And it resets again with Hagerman here, right?
Yeah, so we got Tatum on the 18th. Yeah,
Tatum.
So here's the thing about the Jow game. Jow played us tough the first half. And if they're that ready down at home.
It's going to be a tough
we might
game,
be
man.
in for it. So hopefully, just like we said a while ago, we come out loose like we have the last couple games, and we can finish off this 3-game season that we have left. Yeah.
And come out confident, too, not just relaxed. Come out confident, and that's going to depend on the dribble drive, the kickouts, and also doing that extra pass. I always believe in that extra pass to that person that's open so they can get a better shot, better look. And against a team against Tatum, they're fast, and they love the press, so we'll see.
Texico.
I'm sorry, Texico.
No worries, I got you.
And I'm like Charlie tonight, just lost. Give a shout-out to Charlie and Jimmy. They're off tonight here on this beautiful Tuesday evening in Eunice. Nice and cold outside, like my brain is right now. I was about to call you Sean again.
That's all right. Charlie, Shane, Sean.
The man, the big man, the myth, the legend, right?
Yeah.
I see you like to have that Houston hat. You like Houston?
Man, I love the Cheaters, man. I love them.
I'm surprised you're not a Chiefs fan, huh?
No, definitely not. No, been a fan. My uncle lived down in Houston way back in the day, and I used to go during summers and watch games with him. So.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Man, I don't know this crew.
They're all different, huh?
The young girl, I've seen her a couple games, but the other two, I haven't seen them.
Either. A little bit of something, a little different blood down here.
Yeah, maybe they'll call it a little tighter.
And we'll see. We'll find out the first 30 seconds, right?
Heck yeah, heck yeah.
As we played them last time, it was a loss, but we learned a lot in that loss. The ladies did. I mean, they went down there and they fought as best as they could, and it was in Texico. And sometimes you go down there, it's tough to win. It's tough to win.
They won 2 quarters. I mean, they won the second. We did, excuse me.
Yes.
We won the second and the fourth. We outscored them by 4 in the fourth. If you remember, we started hitting a couple threes and
kind of relaxing.
And we drove the ball, dished out, and we were able to do some things. Now, it's kind of trash time. They had us by, 15, 16, so.
Yeah, if I remember right.
But like you said, we learned a little bit. Maybe they'll carry that onto this game.
But you just said it. You led to it. You got a dribble drive. And that's where Williams comes in. She does that very well and kicks it out. And sometimes she doesn't find the right person at the given moment. That's why you got to make that extra pass if that person she gives it to isn't open. So
Change it to 2 minutes.
Like a volleyball game, right? Just 5, 2, 6 women. They're like in a hurry, not in a hurry.
Yeah, and on what you just said, it also we can curtail into turnovers. When you make that pass, make sure you make a good pass, not a lazy pass, because I see a lot of that.
Yes, a one-hand pass behind. Yes, I confirm. I concur. I concur on that.
That's preached in my household all the time.
But probably not in that tone or those words, right?
No, I try to be pretty calm. She doesn't always receive it right, but
it normally doesn't when it's coming from dad.
Yeah.
Or mom. So there's a lot of plot going on. Charlie said he'll be back Friday. Looking forward to you, Charlie. We're missing a thumb already.
Heck yeah. I was telling Rosendo earlier that my family watches from all over the U.S. They love you guys.
Appreciate that, man. That makes me feel good, even though I just sit here sometimes.
And one other thing I told Jimmy one day, I love the way that you read the sponsors all the time. There's a lot of the crews for this station that doesn't do that, and it's very much appreciated.
Even the in. So we're going to do the national anthem here real quick, so bear with us. Play ball. I got a mess over here with all this paperwork. I miss my secretary, Jimmy. So as they announced the Tatum players here, earlier the JV boys lost pretty bad as well. They had a rough outing, you can say. But hopefully the girls don't do that here in this varsity game.
If we can keep the post quiet, their post kind of went off on us. I don't
Yes.
remember exactly what she had, but she was killing it.
And that young lady as well, she was dribbling and driving as well, shooting. But we did play a lot of, did we play man the first 2 quarters up there? Or did we do a little bit of
I'm going to be honest, I was so frustrated, I went to the corner and I just kind of sulked, man. I don't remember.
Thank you for your honesty there. I greatly appreciate that. So we're sitting here and saying the players for the Eunice teams. Here comes Gaitan. Oh, number 20.
So did the girl JV play tonight?
Yes, sir. I believe they played at the AC. They
I
did.
hadn't heard nothing. I don't know.
Did they win or lose, the girls? Girls win or lose? That's my daughter. She's eating her Frito pie or nachos. I have no idea.
Well, it was like the other one. They're probably
Probably
a little
rough outing
lopsided.
as well, yeah. And I don't know, we can compete with this team. We have the talent this year.
we can compete with anybody. It's a mind thing, I think. And I've talked about this with some other coaches in some other sports, and I think once it happens once you get that victory, I think it'll snowball.
Yeah. Well, you got to break that, right?
Yeah.
You got to break that
Yeah.
karma or the curse.
Because the only thing I've heard since I've been here and involved with this school in the last couple of years is, oh, Texico's so good, oh, Tatum's so good. I think once somebody actually
So they ain't
defeats
that
them,
good, you
yeah,
know?
then
We can be their
yeah,
kryptonite.
exactly.
So hopefully that tonight we will be their kryptonite, right?
Hopefully.
For the Eunice, they're going to have Thompson, Rodriguez, McBee, Williams, and Maureen out there starting for them. And let's hopefully that's pretty much their starters all season, correct?
It is, yeah. That's our starting five.
They start five, and they have a good chemistry, man. Once they get it going, get the ball moving. So here we go. We didn't even try to jump on that one as Texico gets a tip here. Forward number 15. Thinks about it. Eunice is playing a 2-3 zone, correct?
Yes, sir.
Not the 5. Texico keeps the ball on the outside of the perimeter here. Looking for a good shot. Put it down to the post, and like you said, we got to take care of that. They kick it out to number 1. She dribble drive, drops it off. Kicks it back out again. And I think Texico missed an opportunity there, right?
Yeah, and they're really patient. They move the ball. This is kind of exactly how the last one started.
Yep.
Wow.
And other than that first foul,
And Alina's got to stay out of trouble.
yes, that's
She's
the
gotta
big
stay out of
key.
foul
That's a
trouble.
big key to our success tonight. And you said that Texico has that patience, man. They keep moving that ball
They'll
around,
pick
moving
you
the ball
apart.
around.
Yeah,
That's what makes them so good, I guess, right?
6-0 in district. Yeah,
We almost got a jump ball there, right?
should be us. Yeah.
It's gonna be the first one of the night there, as McBee jumped in there and grabbed that ball.
Here comes the full court press. We've done fairly well against that this year, I feel.
I concur. Depends whose hands he gets into first.
And there we go.
He just jinxed us, right? Did she touch
Sorry.
that ball? Yeah, she did touch it.
Ooh, no
You said-
turnover. No turnover.
And we got closer to the basket, so. Are we getting a sub in already? She was hesitant to go in, right? Even the horn rang. I mean, I think we're all a little confused here. So Williams gets the ball on top of the key. She drives down here. Cool, calm, and collective. Makes a move. Kicks over to Maureen. Thinks about it. Over to Thompson. Thompson has some handles out there. Throws it over to Williams. Oh, she thought about it.
Oh,
Oh, you got a steal here by number 4, driving all the way down. It goes up, makes the layup, and that puts Texico on the board.
those
Yeah,
turnovers we're
yeah.
talking about.
First one of the evening, right? And Yin's going to throw it in here. Monique waits for the trap to get there, and she throws it too high, and luckily went out of bounds off of Texico. She looks at him in the stands like somebody told her something.
Yeah, I think the boys
Teasing her about
were
it.
saying something.
To give it to Williams. Throws it over to number 5 from Texico. That's turnover number 2. So Eunice has more turnovers than points right now, right?
Yeah, it seems to be a trend with this team. Against Texico, that is.
Against Texico, yeah. Like, whoa. That was kind of harsh. Skip pass over to the backside of number 15. Back to the top of the key, number 4. Dunham. She forces the ball down. We almost had it. And they kick it back to Dunham. Back to 15, number 33. Big 33 out there on the three-point land.
She'll shoot.
Oh, I almost got a sip, but number 11 gets it for Texico. Back
Double
to Dunham.
dribble, maybe?
And she is partially blocked by Thompson, but the ball ends up in the hands of Texico, making the score 4-0 here in the first quarter. As Eunice is struggling here.
Slow down. Hey, we got fortunate a little reach foul.
Yeah, it's kind of. We still got to throw the ball in, right?
Yeah.
And Eunice seems kind of sluggish, right?
It's that slow start. It's that little hesitation. Not sure.
Why, right? You don't understand why all season has been like that. Here comes Williams, top of the key. Behind the back. Hands it off to Rodriguez over here. Thought about a deep 3. Shakes her head. No, she's guarded by big 33.
Come on, go.
Over to Marine. Dribble drives. Oh, misses a layup. Rebounded by Dunham, but she is fouled by. Ooh, I thought it was going to be 35 for a second. So Eunice is fouling early here. Still no points for Eunice. Number 1 brings it down. Back over to 15. Kind of calm night tonight here. Calm my voice down here. It's going to be, oh. I thought they threw it away, but no, she does dribble drives here. Misses a good opportunity for a reverse layup. Drops off to 33, goes up, and she's fouled and one.
And that's 2 on Alina.
Early here in the first quarter. We don't need that right now.
Not even 3 minutes in.
First of all, why is she playing on her, right? Well, she's going to have to come out of the game here.
I don't know if she was forced there because of the zone or whatever, but.
Man, so Howler comes in here to replace Alino, coming out with 2 fouls. The score is 6-0, and they're going to have an opportunity to make it a 3-point play here. Got a few dribbles here. Shoots, and she makes it just like that. The score is 7-0 here in the first quarter. Eunice throws it away again.
Turnover.
Back down to 33, and we got away with that one out there.
Here we go, 9-0 run.
Here in Eunice, give a shout out to our sponsors: Park Energy Service, BTA Service and Rentals, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Rare Bird Gas, NMR Pipeline LLC, Devon Energy, Rare Bird Garage, Lavelle Insurance, Guns Up Services, Outlaw Grill and Bigger Than Me Pizza, Eunice Wrecker, Badger Hydrovac, and Debbie's Country Kitchen. They're our proud sponsor of tonight's playoff games as the Eunice Cardinals ladies are facing the Texico Wild.
Badgers?
Badgers. Oh, no, it's not the Badgers. I said that last time. I got in trouble.
Wolverines. They look like a badger.
They have that badger. They have that stuff, Wolverine, on the outside. And I said, oh, is that a badger? But it's a Wolverine.
Yeah. He's looking for our spot.
Okay.
I did say badger.
But it's a Wolverine.
Yeah, it sure is. I was like, man, that's cool. I took a picture of it, sent it to my boss. All right, I'm going to try to be helpful on this, not a fan like I've been.
All right. They get into Williams as they were holding her shirt. They're trying to trap her. She kind of forces that, and she is fouled.
Go. That's something we've been needing to. We've been getting hand checked a lot and checked up by Tatum and Texico. So if they'll call that, that'll free us up a little bit, I think.
They'll back off a little bit, right?
Yep.
With the Marine back to McBee. McBee dribbles a couple of hard dribbles over to Thompson. Over to Howler, back over to McBee as they get to break the press. McBee drives all the way down and makes it up. Makes a good layup here. Putting Eunice on the board, 2-9 here in the first quarter. But Eunice is on the board here. Here comes Texico. Got some good defense there by the Eunice Cardinal. Over number 4. That's the wrong form I need to be looking at. Skip pass. Beautiful job there by Williams. Comes up with the steal as they go try to throw the ball across court. And
she rolled out of bounds.
She tried to cross back over and he jumped in the lane, almost fouled her, but
What are they yelling technical for? What happened?
She kind of got the ball and just placed it on the floor instead of handing it to the ref. There's nothing really getting a takeover. I've seen her do other things. It's funny when getting a take. That was not one of them. Yeah, that was very simple. So back over number 1 from Texico. Deep shot for a deep 3. So the score is 12-2. And Eunice gets it in a hurry. And we almost threw it away. It's going to be a jump ball, right? But it's going to be Texico ball?
It is. Yeah, this is definitely not the way they wanted to start.
No. Especially here at home. The home crowd support them. And it's taking forever to throw it in. They get it in. A deep 2 misses, but rebound by number 4, the shortest player on the.
Holler.
She ripped the ball out of number 4. Don't like, who did that to me? And they paid it a jump ball. So it's going to be Eunice ball under Texico basket. See if they can throw it in. The whole length of the court here. Williams gets it. Throws it back to McBee. McBee's going to break that press easily with her speed. Drives all the way down. Dumps it off to Howler. Howler kicks back up to Williams. Williams tries to dribble drive. Her little spin move. Loses the ball. And she was trying to create something. She just lost control of the ball there. You can't blame her for that. She's trying to make something out of nothing, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to bite my tongue.
That's why I told you, if you need me, I can push mute. Just tell me I can push mute. Just don't scream something. We'll just call you Charlie.
Next game is going to be better.
Yeah, it'll be more relaxed, right?
Yeah.
It'll be a lot faster, too. I think I'm stuttering now. So number 1 brings it up for Texico. I want to call him Tatum. I don't know why. They're green. Back over number 1 for a 3. Off the mark, and his rebound by nobody ends up on the floor, and Texico comes away with it back over the 5. Back to Dunham. To number 1, gets it, throws it underneath the number 12. Kind of forces away over Thompson. They miss. And once again, Texico comes away with the rebound. Eunice does not have rebounders after tonight.
No.
At all.
Well, we've got Alina and Williams on the bench right now.
Yep. Howler's probably the biggest person out there. They bring over number 12 on the left-hand side. Just thought about shooting it back to 5. Good rotation here by the Wolverines. And they're slowing it down, aren't they?
Yep.
It's
got the lead.
Playing in their favor, yep. Exactly. Once again, they throw it down to 33. Back out to number 1 for
that was
2 or 3.
I don't know. That was slightly blocked, or
yes, it was by Thompson, correct?
Yep.
So right here we go. Eunice is going to bring the ball up. McBee does. She throws up a number, and we're just running around here. So she's going to dribble all the way around to the other side of the court, back to the same side she went to. Cut by Maureen. Beautiful job. Nobody converts. We're going to have a 3 here.
Get in there.
Oh. Have a loose ball
and
foul
that's
here.
something Thompson does. Thompson comes up with some rebounds. I don't know what her average is on the season, but she can come up with several quick.
She's athletic like that. So we're going to call a foul on Eunice on number 30. Howler with the push underneath the basket as McBee shot that deep 3. They didn't go in, so the score remains the same. 12-2 in favor of the Wolverines here, the Lady Wolverines. So here we go. Number 1 brings up the court. Eunice staying in that 2-3 zone. Texico dribble drives here. Shoots a little jump shot, misses, and rebound by
there
who?
She goes.
Thompson.
Yep.
Get her some help, ladies. She's pushed out of bounds, I believe.
By number 5, I think.
Yes. So it's going to be Rain Eunice ball. She was in trouble. None of the guards were coming to her to help her, but that number 5 was all over her. He throws it in Thompson. Thompson makes a little move here, breaks the breaks the press. Brings the ball all the way across, throws it over to McBee. McBee's wide open. Shoot that, girl. Go in, go in. Oh, yes, it rattles in for the Eunice Cardinals here.
Definitely needed that.
Yes, we did, making the score 12-5 in favor of Texico still. And Texico just threw it away as McBee comes up with the steal. She slows it down a little bit. I would have dribble drive there. Over to Maureen. She backs out.
Pretty open.
She's pretty fast, too. I would have gone for it. Maureen hands it over to McBee. McBee over to Thompson. Thompson always guarding her. She comes all over to Maureen. Screen up top. Oh, little carry, right? No call. McBee with another 3, and it goes in there. Cutting that lead down. So a few points here. Beautiful job by that young lady.
12.
Spin move.
Another steal.
There you go, Maureen. Bring it all the way down here. Dribble drive all the way on the left-hand side. Goes up and misses the layup. But she was pushed down, wanted
She
some
might have got a
contact.
little body on that.
Yes, but no foul was called. Back over to 12, shoots it up, makes it in just like that. Stops our little run, right?
Yeah, that hurts.
Score is 14-8 here. 38 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Back over to Thompson. Thompson has a little bit of pressure. Over to McBee. McBee brings it up. Keep in mind, we have Williams and Rodriguez on the bench right now.
Exactly what I was going to say.
We almost got a steal here. Oh, and she was,
How is that not a foul?
I guess she tripped on that white line out there. I have no idea.
Whoa, sorry, guys, and y'all missed that. My bad.
Charlie's probably biting his teeth. What's my phone? I probably got like 900 messages from that guy.
My bad.
That guy's not representing the thumb. It's a big shoes you got to fill in, man. Well, here we go with 22 seconds left in the
We
first
got
quarter.
some people in the way. I hear him say that a lot,
Yeah.
too.
Oh, these people just don't sit down. So Texico with a deep shot, deep three, nobody makes it, but it's rebound by Texico. Go back up, and she's partially blocked by Howler, but Texico once again gets it and goes up,
Crashing the
man.
boards.
I think they rebounded every offensive shot there, right? McBee throws it up to Howler, and Howler was not expecting it. The ball gets thrown out of bounds here.
Well, I mean, she was getting, clock was ticking down last second, so
Yeah,
she was
she's-
trying to do something. So
I hear you. She's trying to
make
make something out of
happen.
nothing, right?
Yeah.
Give a shout out to our sponsors. Is that the coach screaming over
I
here? They're
think
winning,
so.
huh? Give a shout out to our sponsors: Parker Energy Service, BJ Service and Rentals, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Redbird Gas, NMR Pipeline LLC, Devon Energy, Redbird Garage, Lavelle Insurance, Guns Up Services, Outlaw Grill and Bigger Than Me Pizza, Eunice Wrecker, Badger Hydrovac, and Debbie's Country Kitchen. Here we are in the second quarter in Eunice. The score is 16-8 in favor of the Lady Wolverines. Eunice is struggling right now. We have Alina Rodriguez in foul trouble, already 2 fouls first quarter.
Yeah.
Williams came out. I think she has 1 foul, right?
I don't know if she
no,
got
she
one.
don't.
No, you thought she did, but I don't think she
Yep.
did.
Yeah, gave her a little breather, but we made a small run, you can say there.
Yeah, for sure. 6.60.
Yeah.
I think it was a 6-0 run, but I mean, we're still almost in. We're doing a little bit better, but we're almost the same. But we were in Texico. It was 16-5 at the end of one,
Yes,
16-8. But you've done it without your best shooter on the floor,
correct.
so I mean that's always a plus.
And also your best handler on the floor. So.
yeah, I'll let you say that. I'm not going to say that.
Well, oh, because she was like, Dad, Mom, Dad gave me a compliment on the radio.
Yeah.
She's like, was that your dad? So here we go. I believe Williams is back in the game. So is Rodriguez, and we have Garcia out there for the Eunice Cardinals. So start here the second quarter. Wolverines are going to have the ball. Texico back over to 33. She's way out here. A three-point line.
She's not scared to shoot either.
No, she's not. She's confident, ain't she?
Oh, we could have got that.
Jump that passing lane, right? I hear you.
Got Alina back out there.
Williams poking at the ball out there. Texico being real patient up here on the right-hand side of the court. Up and down to 2 players. Back out to 15. She dribble drives a little bit against Williams, but she couldn't get nowhere. Back to 1, back to 11, back to 33, back to 11. I'm going to get tired of saying numbers. I'll say bingo in a minute, huh? Over to 33. She dribble drives, left-handed shot off the glass. The bank is open there for like a Dr. J shot, huh?
Yeah, tough to. She's a big girl. Tough to
Defend.
for sure.
So Marine comes out, kicks it out to Gaitan for a deep 2. Misses everything but the court. And Texico gets what? Another rebound. One-hand pass all over to number 5, all the way by herself. Misses the shot, and who gets a rebound? Texico. And that goes out of bounds off of Eunice. So the ball's going to remain on that side.
We're getting killed off the glass.
I mean, getting murdered, brother. Murdered. Hopefully we can adjust to that at halftime. Or hopefully we adjust to that in 1 minute. And make a big difference, right? Over to 33, hits her in the face. You couldn't handle the ball there. Back to number 1, 15 for a deep 3.
That's short.
Yeah, and it's short, and it is chased all the way down by 2 Texico players. Here you go. It's going
And
to be
we
you
were
as
just
well.
standing there.
Yeah, just standing. It's going out of bounds. We ain't going to get it. Alina throws it in to McBee. Almost got stolen.
They're so hyper aggressive compared to what we are right now.
We're just chillax, right? Like if we're winning, it's like if we're 18 and they're 8. Oh, well, what do you do? Alina throws it in to Williams. Williams comes up here behind the back, brings it up top of the key, kind of slows it down, calls the offense here, throws it over to McBee as McBee makes a beautiful cut towards the basket, shoots, misses, and rebounded by number 5, and she traveled
She's
twice.
out.
And they pushed the other girl out of bounds, huh?
Yeah, it should be Eunice ball.
Yep, 100%. Agreeable on that statement.
Got away with a little walk, I thought, for a second as well.
A little, I think she was moonwalking out there. So we got Rodriguez throwing it in for the Eunice Cardinals underneath their basket, struggling. And we got a 5-second count. It felt like it was just 3 seconds, but it was 5. But he said it was 5, so oh well. So that's like what? Unofficially, like maybe the 15th turnover?
Unofficially official?
Yeah. A lot of turnovers. I ran a lead already, so we're counting turnovers. So Texico has the ball over here. He's swinging around now on the outside of the perimeter. 33 dribble drives, dumps it off to number 1. Little jump shot, makes it in.
In the face of Williams.
In the face of number 35. So throw it over here with him. She gets it off the bounce. Now dribble drives, attacks the basket. That Euro step goes up for a layup, and she's finally on the board as well, making the score 20-10. Cutting it close, coach. Back over to 33. 33 kind of thought about shooting that, huh? Just dribble on the outside.
I think we're giving them too much space as well.
Kind of close that up.
There it is.
There it is. Don't foul now. Don't foul now, McBee. And I think she has the most steals right now in this game.
Yes.
Out to 33 for a deep 2, and she makes that.
There's that shot.
She's just money, ain't she? She just makes it because she's out there balling. Williams brings up the ball for Eunice. Kind of going to dribble drive towards the basket. Kicks out to Maureen for a deep 2, and she hits the floor, but no foul was
That
called.
should be us. Eunice ball.
So it goes out of bounds off a Texico player. On that shot, Maureen hit the floor. I don't know if she fell or if they caught her feet underneath her. Oh, well, wasn't a foul. So Rodriguez going to throw it in for the Eunice Cardinals. And everybody standing still. She bounces off the player of Texico off her back, gets her own bounce and shoots a deep 2. That's an assist to an assist, right?
Is that how that works?
Yeah, I guess so. Off the back to myself. So number 1's going to bring it down, drops it off to 33. Kicks it out to 15, back to 1 on top of the key. Pump fakes, makes a spin move, and she is hit by 2 players. And they'll give it to Maureen. That's going to be her second foul. And Holler's coming back in the game.
Williams going
for
out.
Williams. Why? All right, then.
She is kind of under the weather a little bit today, so I don't know if that has something to do with it.
So back up. Texico inbounds the ball with 33. Kind of lowers down and dribble that ball. Kicks out to number 4, Dunham, I believe. Dribble drives out to 33 for a 3 at top of the key. Nothing but the bottom of the net. That young lady, I think, hasn't missed a shot yet.
They're going to have to get on her.
I got to do something. Rodriguez gets it in. McBee back to
Do something.
Rodriguez. Rodriguez breaks the press over to Thompson. Dribble drives. She is collided by 2 green machines out there. And it's on the floor. They said, I was a continuation, but what do I know?
Wow.
So that's foul number 1. So we got some subs trying to come in. Number 12 to be checking in for the Wolverines. Rodriguez, I thought she thought about it. Huh? She throws it way back to McBee. McBee looks around, hands it over to Rodriguez. Makes a quick move up there on 33. Dribble drives a little bit, forces the contact here as she shoots.
4-33. Who she got?
Yeah, hopefully it's 33. Oh, no. She said 15, right? 15, yeah. That's her second foul, too, so.
Was she even there, though?
I don't think she was.
I don't know.
My vision's not that great, Jimmy said.
I can't even see this camera.
So that's why we're missing a lot of the action, guys. You ain't recording nothing and I ain't saying nothing. It's the blind leading the blind, right? We're hearing a good game, right?
Yeah.
As Alina oddly misses her first shot, she makes the second one, making the score 26-13 in favor of Texico here in the second quarter. 4 minutes and 11 seconds remaining here. Over to Dunham, back over the 33 on the left-hand side of the court.
Get on her.
Alina's all over her, huh? Trying to pick that pocket. Like you said, we got to jump that passing
There it
lane
is,
just
right
like
there.
that. And Rodriguez comes over with the steal, dribble drives all the way on the left-hand side. Stutter steps back for 2, misses, but rebounded by Howler. Shoots a shot, misses as well. And Big 33 comes away with that rebound from Texico, outlet to number 12. They're going to attack the basket now. And Alina does a beautiful job there.
They're always looking for her cutting.
What do they call it, timeout or 12 seconds?
I think the coach called 30.
30-second timeout here for the Texico Wolverines. So far, it's all been Wolverines this game, this half. I mean, 26-13. Eunice is struggling on, I would say pretty much on everything, right? Scoring, rebounding, turnovers.
Well, yeah, turnovers. I mean, we've got some steals.
Yes.
So, I mean.
That's a positive, right?
Yeah.
The 4 big things.
The only thing we can hang our hat on is that our shooting percentage is pretty bad, so hopefully it improves, right?
So you're saying we're at the bottom, the only thing is up?
Yeah, you can't get any worse, can you?
Well, wow. I'm going to say no. I won't be positive here. I won't say no.
So, heck yeah.
I mean, like you said, we're struggling, but hopefully we can at least get 20 points this quarter, right?
Oh, you definitely need that. You need a couple stops, right? So
yes.
You can't go down. I think you need to cut it within – you got to get within 10 for sure in the next –
to make it competitive going into half.
Yeah, I mean, they've outscored us 10-5 this quarter alone. So we got to do something different.
Texico's trying to throw it in. Eunice doing a good job
there
playing defense. Oh, I thought they called the foul for a second. Boy, on that play right there, Rodriguez got almost a steal. Another goal fell, and we thought they called the foul on her.
It's like nobody wants to get the ball.
Rodriguez throwing it in over to McBee. McBee throws it over to Rodriguez. Crazy pass all the way to the bench. Too far for Rodriguez to chase down, so that's going to be another turnover for the Eunice Cardinals. And it's going to be Texico ball under their basket again.
26-13, 3:31 in the second quarter.
So Dunham gets to the top of the key for the Wolverines here, the Lady Wolverines. Over to 12, over to 5. A shot off the glass, rebounded by Thompson. She hands it off right away to Rodriguez. Over to Williams. Williams gets it, makes a move, attacks the basket, but hits it off her foot. That ball must be a little disinflated because she keeps that ball in front of her. Doesn't happen that often, right?
Had some Tom Brady problems.
Yeah, see, some. Yeah, it's going to be a long night, boys. Number 1 brings it over, hands it over to Dunham. Back to number 1, little jump shot, and she misses, and it's rebound by who? Texico. They kick it back out. They thought about it. They're going to reset here. Over to 12, swing the ball over Big 33 on the left-hand side, and she's collided with our 33. And Thompson does a beautiful job there.
Yep.
Grabbing the ball, making a jump ball, creating a turnover here. I mean, that's a good thing for us, right? So
Anything's good.
I know, anything, especially some points. We'll take one at a time. McBee tried to do a half crazy pass here to Williams. She finally gets it. She dribble drives, and she's fouled as she shoots the ball.
And then went to sleep under the basket.
Just took a little nap. She's dreaming like Mike. Get up in there. And like you said, she doesn't feel too great right now. This crazy weather. Last week is beautiful. This week it's cold.
It's been circulating. And a lot of girls have been getting a little cough or whatever. So, yeah.
And we have a big game Friday as well, right? Against Jow.
Against Jow. That's going to be.
Oh, and Williams misses that one, oddly enough.
We gotta look at this one first.
Yeah. Not getting ahead of ourselves. I agree with you 100% on that, but we got to stay healthy as well. So we have Gaitan coming in for Rodriguez here in the second quarter, 2 minutes and 38 seconds remaining. Scores 26-13 in favor of the Wolverines. Williams misses in both. Almost got the rebound, but Texico came away with it. Texico's going to bring it up. Cool, calm, and collected here at top of the key. Over to 12. Back to 4. Was his Dunham to 11. Hard dribble over to 12. They're just passing the ball around right now, Mr. Williams.
They're cutting and moving, and
they create a lot without having the ball in their hands. Does that make sense?
Backside, yep. And then threw it away. Almost threw it away.
So here comes Eunice back again with McBee. As Gaitan came in with that loose ball.
I think she needs to start shooting it again.
Yep, she's scored most of the points for the team, right?
I believe you're correct.
So William gets it. Back to Thompson. They're doing that weave up the top of the key. There you go, McBee, going dribble drive. Nice thought. Throws it down to Williams as she backs up and does a hard dribble and gets it off the glass for 2 points. Do that coming out every time we do that set play, we'll be all right. Jumps to the ball, ladies. Out to the 12. Back to number 1, number 4, I apologize, top of the key. Skip pass as the one dribble drives, and she's hit, but no
Good
foul.
job.
It's called. Rebounded by Williams. She's going to keep it. She's going to dribble the ball by herself here. Thought about throwing it down to Gaitan, but Gaitan was not looking.
Almost
Over
threw
to
it
Thompson.
away.
McBee's going to shoot a 3 here, and it's going
Get
to go in there.
yes.
We needed that 3, and here we go. It's 18-26, or 26-18 in favor of Texico. Eunice is crawling back, right?
That's exactly what we needed, right?
Yes, sir. That's what we agreed on. Let's see if they can fulfill our dreams
Another
here.
stop, another stop. They're going to try to milk this, I think, all the way down. Nope.
Oh. She's shooting a 3, and it goes in, unfortunately, with somebody in her face. And number 4 made that. Dunham. They just don't like us to score, do they? As Eunice is going to dribble all the way down. She throws it over to Thompson. Thompson throws it over to Gaitan. Gaitan's going to shoot a 3 of her own. Comes off the glass.
Good
Rebounded
job,
by Thompson, but it's poked out of her hands over Dunham. Childish is number 11 as a quick don't foul. Was up for a layup and rebounded by McBee. We got 28 seconds left, and she is pushed out of bounds. So that's going to be a foul on number 11. We almost got the 20 points. We have a good chance of getting there, right?
Yeah, that's what you said, didn't it?
We needed 20 points at least, little by little. We come back, have a big third and fourth quarter, we'll be okay. This coach is loud, ain't she? And they're winning. Imagine if they're losing. So Rodriguez gets it, throws it over back to McBee.
You know, we actually beat these girls Summer League.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh, the Williams going to do a dribble drive, little jump shot, misses. Texico rebounds with 12 seconds left. Dunham's going to go all the way down for a layup. It's contested, but now still makes it. We got 5 seconds. I believe we're going to be happy with holding it. No, Rodriguez comes out of it. Throws a crazy shot. So here into the second quarter, the score is 31-18 in favor of the Lady Wolverines. So we're going to take a little break here. We're a little parched, so we're going to go on mute for a little bit and go from there. I know. That's
13.
So you're listening to No More Broadcast, and thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Eunice, New Mexico, as Rosendo and Mr. Williams here are broadcasting this game as we're flying solo here. The score is 31-18 in favor of the Wolverines.
Now tell me how you really feel.
Yeah, I know. We're
you're feeling solo.
I'm feeling solo. I feel like Han Solo right now. We need a Jedi out there on the floor tonight to help us score some points and rebound. But Lady Cards, they're struggling really bad right now. I mean, that's an understatement, right?
Yeah, turnovers.
A little bit of everything.
Rebounds.
A little bit of everything.
We're getting beat on the board. So
we are stealing the ball.
We are.
We are creating a few turnovers here and there, but we're just not capitalizing on those turnovers.
Yeah, and we talked about it just a while ago. We don't know for sure exactly what Alina has. We're going to guess one, maybe a bucket, but we don't remember a bucket. And so when your best shooter is held to maybe 1 point, we wish Jimmy was here to do stats, but
he's not. He's at home. He's in Washington, D.C.
So that's one positive. You know, she hadn't shot much, so maybe that'll help us pull out of this second half.
Hopefully, like you said, here coming out in the second half, she just gets the green light, passes the black line, shoots it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you know, with 2 fouls, she's probably scared to do a lot.
Yeah, and she got those 2 fouls early in the game.
2 minutes in, less than 2 minutes in.
Yeah, less than 2 minutes in. Like,
and she seems to pick them up pretty quick. It's frustrating at times.
And then she'll go like a quarter and a half without nothing, and she'll pick up 2 within 3 seconds.
Yep. So, I mean, she's trying. Don't get me wrong. But that hand stuff, reaching, and they're all guilty of it. So
yeah. And McBee's just shooting pretty good. She got 2 threes, I believe.
Yeah, she probably should shoot a little bit more.
Yeah.
Until everybody gets caught up with her.
So getting started off here in the third quarter. Still says 2 up there on the scoreboard. So
we're going to replay that quarter.
Hopefully it plays in our favor, right? So it should be Texico ball here. As there is a decent crowd coming in here for the girls' game. There's usually more people here, fans for the girls, than there is for boys.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Huh.
We get to see it from where we're sitting on the visitor side. What's up, Gorgeous George? So here we go. Number 1 is dribble drives. Misses the shot, but guess who rebounds? Texico. Back out to number 1. Those over number 5. Thought about a 3, but they rotate the ball to number 11. And they're going to reset their offense here as number 1 gets it for the Texico Wolverines. They're looking deep down. Back at 33. She comes out of her comfort zone. Over to 11. A lot of ball movement here by the green team. You know, dribble drive, kick it back out number 11. They're real wise with their ball movement, right? And pour little turnovers for.
They're just looking for that one space, just a little space.
That one little spot. And they're very patient.
There it is.
Man. Look at that. Oh, thank
and
God, no
there's
call.
her third.
Let's see, they're going to give it 35 or number 33. Let's see. We got your money on.
33.
33. That's her second. That's her third, brother.
Third, yep. Yeah, she picked up 2 in 2 minutes.
Yeah. That's not good, so they'll probably be pulling her out of the game pretty soon. As this young lady comes up short, Charlie says the ball don't lie, and that time
she's probably going to have to stay in there and
tough it out.
Well, just keep her hands low.
Move her to the front of the 2-3 zone, right? Shoot and miss, and makes the second one, making the score 32-18 here.
14-point deficit.
Alina's going to throw it into McBee. McBee's going to throw it over to number 1.
Don't foul.
Texico almost threw it over. They do throw it away as Maureen comes up with the steal. And she is fouled.
They should call 2 fouls on that play.
On both players, on number 33 and number 11. Who are they going to give it on? Number 1? They put it on. Yeah, they gave it to number 1. But Eunice is throwing it in here. They're struggling, constantly throwing it in. Over to Williams. Over to McBee. Back over to number 2, Alina.
Jump on the passing lanes.
Yep. They're very aggressive. Texaco is very, very aggressive, and we're really relaxed. Alina tries to make something out of nothing here.
She's itching to get a shot.
McBee comes all around, hands it off to Williams. Williams almost lost it. Hands it back over to McBee. Back to the top of the key. Cuts back across all the way.
Great pass.
Over to Rodriguez for a 3. Gets the rim, but rebound by Marine. Dribble drives, goes up, and she is fouled, but no call. But rebounded by Williams. Going up, and we did get that on camera. Williams goes up and scores for the Eunice Cardinals.
It's easier when it's stationary for 2 minutes.
For 2. It didn't take that long to score. Number 1 gets over the 15. Texico being real patient. I keep the ball on the outside of the perimeter, swinging it around until that one person comes open in the box, like right there, number 1. Does a little spin move. Oh, I thought she was going to foul her. Give her the point, I guess, right? So Texico scores again. Eunice struggles to get in and give it back to Marine. Marine throws it all the way here to Williams. Williams throws it over to Thompson. Thompson over to Marine. Back over to deep 2. In and out. Rebounded by Texico. Big 33 got some handles on she.
Yep, she's trying.
We go over to number 1, thought about a 3. You give it back to 33. Does a spin move, and we got away with one there, thank God. Oh. They call it jump balls. Hands were flaring in the air. Sure, it's going to be Eunice ball here.
Alina's in every loose ball, it seems like. She's scaring me.
And the ball comes to her every time. Alina's trying to throw it in. And we got the 5-second count on us again. That's the second time. What do you think they're doing wrong to get that ball in? They're standing still too long?
Yeah, so they were all 3 up here, just not really seemed like they were doing much at all. I think everybody's waiting on everybody else to do something. And then you get that. Oh.
Missed shot there by the Texico player, oddly enough, but Williams comes away with the rebound. Kind of slows it down, does a little hezzy. Hands it over to McBee. McBee doesn't think twice about it. Shoots up a 3 in and out. It's a beautiful shot. Just doesn't go in, and it was a...
They were almost fighting each other over the ball, it looked like. And I'm talking about 33 and 5.
So they would call a foul on Thompson. Huh. They're getting a little chippy out there.
Looked like a little Wolverine battle, and we get the foul.
Cardinals taking the business. So here we go. That's the first foul on Thompson. Wolverines just kind of working on the outside. Dribble again, back over number 1. Dump it off to 5. Watch out now.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Who are you going to give it on, Maureen or 33? Oh, yes.
Oh.
But I think that's her 3rd as well.
How could she see that?
On the back side, right?
Yeah.
She got supervision. Over to 33. Gets it in here. Doesn't know what to do with it. He's top of the key, number 15. Oh, nice move.
I'm going to say that every time somebody goes on the lead.
We're both going to say, like on a roller coaster. So Texico loses the ball, but it's still their ball. How does that work? Who knows? But they get it thrown into the top of the key, number 33. Guard out there by Marine. Over number 1. McBee all up on her. McBee playing some defense out there. They went over to 33, and she goes up against Alina. She can't do much because Alina's in foul trouble. Alina throws it in to Williams. Williams back to Alina.
Almost.
Back to Williams. Nice pass there back to Rodriguez. Over to Thompson. Turns on, shoots in and out, and rebounded by 33. I think number 33 has like 50 rebounds already in this game.
We're still not capitalizing on the baskets.
Yeah, good ball movement. We just can't make nothing. This young lady does a Euro step, and she's going to be fouled by Williams, I think. And Texico knows because you notice they're attacking Alina.
It's her first.
It's her first. She can get 4 more, right? Not in this quarter.
At least 4 more.
Not in this quarter. Wait, don't let her know that. So she dribbles a couple times, shoots, makes it. The score is now 37-20 in favor of the Wolverines. The Lady Wolverines. So we have Haller checking in for Alondra coming out of the game. Shoot. She made them both here. Quick inbounds to Williams. Williams over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez over to McBee. Taking McBee. McBee almost lost it. Handed it over to Williams. A little hezzy. They're going to call it for a carry.
Yeah. Good call.
Kind of got stuck up here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We make a little run and they make a bigger run. Little run, bigger run.
Kind of frustrating. Guess we can take the good and leave the bad, right?
Yep.
Over to Dunham. Skip pass number 15. She thought about shooting it. She didn't. Back out to 33. Look at that. Number 5 was wide open, but under the basket. So here we go. Number 33 gets a hard dribble out to 4. Dribble drive. Misses it and rebounded by Texico. Oh, no.
That
was a frustration foul. You know that?
I think she probably They could have called a foul on 33 before.
Kind of like a loose ball foul type of deal.
Looks like Coach ain't very happy. He's going to say.
He's going to take her out for a split second. I think Garcia's going to be coming in for her.
I think he wants a word with him. He keeps eyeballing him.
Boy, and Mr. Frazier can give you that eyeball. I think he has a stare of the death, right? Number 3 33 shoots and makes it. Has she missed a free throw?
I don't think so. 19.
We need to jinx her.
19.
So Alina steps out. Garcia comes in for the Eunice Cardinals. And that's going to hurt us here. Makes the second one, making the score 40-20 in favor of the Wolverines. Oh, we try to throw it in, and she gets it off her belly, and she makes it in as we're running out of time to get that ball in. And we'll go. Coach Frazier's going to call a timeout as our main inbounder is sitting on the bench in foul trouble.
Yep.
So we give a quick shout out to our sponsors: Parker Energy Service, BTA Service from Reynolds, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Redbird Gas, NMR Pipeline LLC, Devon Energy, Redbird Garage, Lavelle Insurance, Guns Up Services, Outlaw Grill and Brigham Pizza, Eunice Wrecker, Badger Hydrovac, and Debbie's Country Kitchen, our proud sponsor of today's district game. Today's district game brought to you by the sponsor. I got thrown off there when I got that sign language on the side. I was like, what did I do now? I'm a U.S. citizen. What's going on? So the score is 42-20 here. The Eunice ladies are struggling right now.
Yeah,
Williams is under the weather.
Yeah.
Alina is in foul trouble.
All day.
And we just can't rebound. We
Nope.
can't get the ball in.
Nope.
I mean, we just can't do nothing right now, man.
No, but it tends to the negatives are snowballing.
Yes, tremendously. And we're just here in the third quarter. You know, I'm out of breath. My mouth is parched.
You're doing a great job.
Oh, no. Not according to Charlie. Charlie's always sending me text messages. I can't. Charlie's tough on me, man. Charlie's like my dad. He's always like, you did this wrong, you did that wrong.
3:27.
Yeah. I was hoping we had a better third quarter here.
I was hoping as well.
But we can't give up yet, right?
Well, they just need to keep moving.
So we have Thompson throwing it in now for the Eunice Cardinals. She threw it into McBee. McBee has a lot of pressure. She turns it over to 33. She goes up and misses the layup. Dunham gets away with the ball back over 33. Pump fakes, try to dribble and drive. What kind of defense we're running here? There it is. They throw it down to 33. She's guarded by Williams. Beautiful job that by the young lady. And the ball was pushed out of bounds.
Well, I think that's their ball, but
by Texico. So we're going to say it's Eunice ball here, as the camera guy does not agree with me.
hey, something went our way.
Yes. It's the beginning of something, right?
There you go.
So Williams going to bring the ball up here under pressure. Does a little spin move mid-court. Going to attack the basket. Beautiful job, and she's fouled and one. Yes, sir, that's all it takes. Little by little, baby. You got to be excited over the small things in life.
You need a little more control.
That's the dad part again. More control. She did a beautiful job there, creating something out of nothing, right?
Yep, for sure.
So, and she also got that third foul on that player. That's big 33 for the Tex.
We
comes out.
need fouls on 33.
Somebody attack her, right? And she makes that one, making the score 42-23 here in the third quarter.
In comes Howler for Williams.
All right, then. So they're going to bring it down over to number 4. She's going to dribble drive. She thought about shooting, but beautiful defense here by McBee. Over number 15 on the top of the right of the key.
This group was the one that made the run at the end of the second half, though, right?
Yes, sir.
So
You're absolutely right.
Maybe they can make something happen here.
Got a game plan, right? Stewing somewhere. And back over to 15 for the Wolverines. Once again, man, they're very patient trying to get the ball to number 1, who's wide open right there. And Thompson comes up with the jump ball, grabbing the ball. It's that little stuff right there, Coach.
This is what they did in the end of the second quarter, too.
Yeah, the last 2 minutes of the second quarter. Now they're bringing out Garcia, bringing in Alina, right? So Texico's going to throw it on the right-hand side of the court here. Over number 4, Dunham. Over Big 12. They have some height on us as well, but we're doing a decent job, right?
Yeah, I think our defense is picking up a little bit. We're moving more.
But Texico just kind of takes care of that ball, makes good, strong passes.
This group is a little more active moving.
Yes. They jumped the passing lane a little bit more. Thompson out the guard, number 1. Over number 4. Imagine if we had a shot clock. It'd be like 42-0. But anyways, number 1 gets it.
Easy.
Drives. Skip past Thompson.
Good job.
Almost got a steal out of it, but she broke up that pass. And that young lady went past half court. No call was made.
Eunice fans are not happy.
And not just Eunice fans. Coach Frazier will be going crazy. Right in front of the ref, and he didn't see it. And Texico throws the ball away.
Makeup.
Yeah, makeup because coach just throw it away already. So if we had a defense series, that was probably the best one out there.
Well, without a doubt. Yep.
We created 2 turnovers. Only one was called. McBee gets the ball. She's going to dribble, drive, throws a little floater up, and she is fouled as she goes up. Driving the basket here, driving towards the basket, making something out of nothing, creating something out of nothing, right?
So what are we, 19? Trying to figure out how to get back in this.
Well, give me the line. I can barely see the scoreboard.
Yeah.
But that's one of these young bucks. Shoot, misses, gets to Eunice wrong, goes in. Could you imagine coming all the way down here to Eunice? Like we did the other day going up there?
Yeah.
At least we had somewhere to eat up there, you know what I'm saying? After the game.
Hey, there's good places here.
Yeah, there's Outlaw, Bigger Than Me Pizza.
There's good places here.
Oh, she misses the second one. Rebounded by Hagerman. Number 1's going to bring it up as the cameraman catches up here.
Yeah. Caught myself.
He had his hands in his pocket, relaxing. They got the 33 out here, does a little dribble. Over to Dunham, swings the pass over to number 12 to 1. And
almost got it.
Yeah. Back over to 1. Back to 33. She dumped the ball off. Beautiful defense
by Liz
Gaitan. And Howler is fouled as she gets the rebound.
Number 1 again.
Look on that whistle now, ain't he? Collar with the hold. 54 seconds remain here in the third quarter.
4 fouls on 1.
Wow.
Now, I don't think their bench is very deep.
Oh, it's
so
not.
We get a couple foul outs. That might help us out. Pulled off the full court pressure.
The last couple of 52 seconds in the game. I mean, in the quarter. Look at that. Get it off for Blue. And over to Thompson doing that little weave up top. Thompson keeps it that time. She dribbles around there. Finally gives it out to Alondra. Move without the ball, ladies. Guess we're going to try to hold it for the last shot of the quarter.
Looks like it.
Or turn it over. Back over to Marine, back to Thompson, top of the key. She kind of over to Howler. Over to Marine.
There it is.
She's going to shoot a deep 3. Doesn't go in. Rebounded by number 33. She brings it all the way back. She didn't go to coast. No, she kicks out to number 11. Asking for it back. She gets it. She squares up, shoots a 3. Nothing but airball. Texaco rebounds, but she is fouled.
Oh,
she is fouled with like no seconds left on the clock.
That was the only thing that young lady missed all day.
And she was rushed, right? So everybody clears the court here as this young lady was fouled for the last couple of seconds. At the end of the third quarter, the score is 42-24. Eunice struggled there tremendously. That's all we're going to say about that quarter. People got in foul trouble. We didn't score what we needed to score.
What was that, 6 points?
Yeah. Yeah. So she makes that one. Nobody after the rebound. It don't matter. Couple of hard dribbles, shoots, misses that one, hits in front of the rim. So correction on the scoreboard, it is 43-24 in favor of the Wolverines. So we give a shout out to our sponsors one more time here. Parker Energy Service, BTA Service and Rentals, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, Corner Hardware, Lavelle Insurance, Rare Bird Garage, Devon Energy, NMR Pipeline LLC, Rare Bird Gas, Baby's Country Kitchen, Badger Hydrovac, Eunice Wrecker, Outlaw Grill and Bigger Than Me Pizza, and Guns Up Services.
Well, compared to the last game, we've got, I think, 11 points less than we did going into the fourth quarter.
11 points less.
I think so, if I'm doing my math right. I think it was 44-30 something.
In the third quarter.
Yeah. So I think their defense has got a little bit better, or we're just not shooting as well as we were
And I'm gonna agree with it. We're not shooting as well because we have people in foul trouble. And I keep saying one's under the weather, like you said earlier. And then we are just struggling on the rebounds.
And we're not loose like we have been the last 2 games. We're tight.
And then oddly enough, this group that's on the court right here usually creates more.
Yep. Yep. They have this game at least. Yeah. Let's get over here on the inbounds. What do you say?
So Eunice going to get the ball here starting the 4th quarter. McBee to Marine. Our dribbles over here. Good screen there by Howler. Hand it off to Williams. Cuts back, steps back 3. Goes in. And she said, that guy on the camera is talking bad about me. I better shoot the ball. Making the score 43-27. I like that Eunice came out firing here in the 3rd quarter. The 4th quarter, I'm sorry.
Just need to keep it up.
Yep. You got to be consistent. So once again, Wolverines are doing their little classic dribble one, slug down, swing the ball around. And being very patient. Eunice trying to get a steal here.
Very tough to make a run when they waste all this time.
Yep. And
there you go.
We got a rebound out of that. Over to Williams, over to McBee. Back. Ball went backwards instead of forward. Over to Marine. Alondra. Kind of leads into a player. Hands it off to Williams. Another step back 3. Deep 3 from the top of the key. All the way in. Back-to-back threes here for Williams, and somebody's going to call a timeout.
I think it was Frazier.
Frazier calls an all timeout here as Williams goes back-to-back on threes. Making the score 43-30, kind of a little closer here. If we can do that, if we can rebound off their misses, come down and score threes, we might be in decent shape here.
We need to get Alina back up there so we have another threat as well.
Yeah, I agree. Who would you take out since Howard's rebounding pretty good right now?
I don't know.
That's
but
$1 million question, right?
You need her in.
Yeah.
And McBee, she needs to start shooting like she was the first.
Because McBee made the first two threes of the quarter. So
yep.
We have the potential out there to cut this score down, this lead down, and maybe come out victorious.
Still a lot of time on the clock, huh?
Yeah.
A lot of time on the clock.
You keep making them threes.
I mean, heck, we cut it by 6 in a minute and 5 seconds.
Yeah. And Eunice is going to come back. They're not going to put no pressure on the ball. They're going to set up here in a kind of relaxed defense. You see that? Yeah. They get down to big 33. She makes a couple of moves. She travels. Oh, they're going to call a jump ball on that. She traveled, but they're going to call a jump ball. And it's going to be Texico ball, and the Texico faithful comes alive. They look up off their phones for a little bit.
Yeah, they're like, what?
What was that?
What's Eunice doing?
I know. Look at it. They're all on their phones. That's how excited they are.
Must be bad to be 6-0 in district.
I know, huh? Talk about a tough life, huh? So here we go. Texico's going to swing the ball around again. Big 33 has it. Back to 15. Over to Dunham. Back to 1 as we're trying to get the ball underneath. Eunice doing a good job here extending that 2-3 zone. Can't even get it out, right? Back over to 4. We almost had a steal there, right? Jump that passing lane, coach is saying over here. She dribble, drives, no foul. Rebounded by Williams. She's going to look up, slows down a little bit. Watch that ball now. Don't get stuck on your hip. She's going to dribble towards Marine, towards McBee. Good thought that the Texico player kicked it.
Oh, good.
It's a good thought. Yeah, the Texico kicked it. You were about to turn your mic off, weren't you?
Here comes Alina.
Alina comes in. We got 2, 4, 6. We got 6 players. Somebody going to throw it in or not?
We got to get everybody off the court first.
So Thompson and Rodriguez came in for McBee as they get the ball back to Rodriguez for a deep three, and it's short. And nobody around for the Eunice Cardinals to rebound that. The ball ends up out of bounds.
Boy, should have hit that. It'd been 10.
Oh, man, we're going to gone crazy.
Come on.
We had a little bit more enthusiasm in our boys. So number 1's bringing the ball down here for the Wolverines. Back out to 33 to 15 on the right-hand side. Closely guarded by Thompson. Back out to Dunham at the top of the key. And I don't know what kind of defense we're playing here. I'm not even going to guess. Back to Dunham as she dribble drives. She shoots, misses. Rebounded by Williams. And she's under trouble. She tries to bounce it off of the Texico player, but she misses everything. And she misses everything, and the ball goes out of bounds, so that's a turnover. She's struggling there.
She actually can throw the ball pretty well, too. I mean, normally she hits something.
Texico gets the ball into 33. Back out to Dunham. She's blocked. It was all ball.
It was all ball.
They grab the ball, and the young lady comes all the way down. It was all ball, but they're going to call a foul, and she has just fouled out of the game.
That is horrible. Can I say that?
Yeah, that's fine with me. It was all ball, so foul number 5, Alina Rodriguez. She had a rough outing tonight here. So we have, like 10 seconds or 30 seconds to get a player out there, right? And I'm pretty sure Mr. Frazier's going
to use every bit of it.
Oh, yeah, we might even get another take. He put him out there after the time expired. So Elizabeth Gaitan is coming back in. Lizzie Gaitan's coming back in for the Eunice Cardinals.
She was in for a minute.
2 minutes, maybe?
Golly.
She's seen the ball twice, shot 1 3-pointer, and did that right there. And that was it. She's out of the game. So this young lady goes up, shoots a free throw, makes that one. Once again, it's been one of them nights for the Eunice Cardinals here, for the ladies anyways. Shoots again, and that one goes in for them, making the score 45-30 here in the fourth quarter in favor of the Wolverines. And the Wolverines have a full court press on again, but we'll be okay as Thompson makes up the ball. Look at that, they opened it up for her. Out to Gaitan over to Williams, shoot that. She listened to me, looks good. Oh, off the back of the backboard, but it was a pass.
And one.
Yes, finally.
Hey.
We'll take it.
We'll take that 3,
We'll take it, by golly. Old-fashioned 3, right?
Yes, sir.
You got to make that free throw
Thompson's
sometimes.
like a magnet, man, sometimes.
Dude, like Dennis Rodman out there with red hair.
Depending on what month it was.
Yeah. And who he was playing for. Because he always had a lot of red hair in San Antonio, and then went to the Bulls. He had some red hair as well.
Yeah.
I think he was just normal with the Pistons, right?
Yes, he was.
So she shoots, misses, but Texico gets the rebound.
Before he found recreational stuff.
Yeah, before he became an adult. As Dunham goes up, she makes a layup there right in front of Alina. So Williams got a lot of pressure on, does a little spin move. Another spin move. She's breaking ankles like crazy. Finally gets rid of it, gives it to Thompson. Thompson hands it over to McBee. McBee with a deep 3. Oh, makes it. She needs to shoot that all night.
Watch the back.
And just like that, Texico comes down in a hurry. Over number 4, number 15.
This is how we should be playing all the time.
Yep, aggressive, go down there and shoot the ball. Well, number 4 makes a nice move. Misses it once again, rebounded by Williams. I don't think Texico's made a shot this quarter, right? Or maybe 1 or 2. Over to Thompson. Thompson to McBee. McBee dribble drives, throws up a floater.
10 points.
McBee has come alive here in the fourth quarter. Like he just said, cutting it down to 10 points here. And we're going to have a timeout by the Texico Wolverines as Eunice makes a nice run here. Hope it's not too late here in the fourth quarter.
There's still 4 minutes, so.
As long as we're being consistent on the rebounds and scoring every time we go down.
What was it, 19? So
yeah,
we've cut down 9 in 3 minutes.
Like Ollie, I have faith as well. Give a shout out to our sponsors. Parker Energy Service, BJ Service and Rentals, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Redbird Gas, NMR Pipeline LLC, Devon Energy, Redbird Garage, Lavelle Insurance, Guns Up Services, Outlaw Grill and Bigger Than Me Pizza, Eunice Wrecker, Badger Hydrovac, and Debbie's Country Kitchen. Our proud sponsor of today's game as Eunice is making a run here in the fourth quarter against this big lead they had earlier. But we'll see.
Yeah, no, I mean, stay the course. Keep doing.
Yes, exactly.
Keep working. Keep doing what's working. Excuse me.
The game's not over yet.
And it seems to me like, I don't know, the last game Texico kind of laxed in the fourth quarter, and they're laxing again.
Yep.
And after the game, Frazier and I talked in Texico, and he said, I like the way the girls didn't quit, and they're doing the same thing tonight.
It shows you how big of a heart we have.
Yes.
And it sure would be nice to win tonight against Overland, right?
Boy. Yes. Once again, let's remind everybody they are, what, number 3, I think, or 2 in Max Preps polls?
That's what you said earlier, right?
Number 3.
Number 3. So here goes the Wolverines. Are going to do the little offense here. Swing the ball around a couple of times. And the whole purpose is to try to get the best shot they can on the court. And there it is. Beautiful job there by Williams knocking the ball out of that hands. Almost created a turnover, but do not foul. And sure enough, they call a ticky-tack foul here on this young lady. I believe that's barely her second foul of the game.
She's screaming, I didn't even touch her.
She's like, with the body, jumping into her. Yeah, as you see, with the push, they said. Either way, that gives 2 points. 2 more points for the Wolverines, and this young lady goes to the free throw line. Shoot, makes the next one, making the score 50-37.
They take off the full court press.
They're going to do like a half court press now, or they're going to go man to man, huh?
Yep, man to man.
So Alina brings the ball down. Under pressure, hands it over to Williams. Williams going to hesitate, drive all the way down, go up. A lot of contact, no foul was called. And Texico could not handle that rebound, so it's going to be Eunice ball under the basket. But keep in mind, Alina Rodriguez is on the bench, and she normally throws it in for the Eunice Cardinals. And right now, McBee's going to be throwing it in. Nice job there to Thompson. Back to McBee.
There
a lot of touching out there, right? A lot of contact as Haller dribble drives. Throws the elbow on, throws somebody completely out of bounds. No foul was called. Back to Haller off of McBee's pass. Back to McBee, over to Williams. We are wasting a lot of time here dribbling.
We are.
So Williams calls a play here as we're going to start to weave here at the top of the key. Over to Alina. She dribble drives, loses the ball, walks twice. Back to Williams. Shoot that. Come off that screen, just shoot it. Nice pass to McBee. McBee kicks it off to Thompson. Thompson goes up and makes a shot there. A little bit of payback there as Eunice was very patient there, moving the ball around, scoring the points there.
They can't afford to be patient, though.
No, we got to get the ball and shoot as fast as we can and make it.
Texico's going to kill it.
Yep, and that's what they're going to do here. We're down to 2 minutes and 40 seconds here. And Eunice is trying to come back in this game, but time is against us as Texico is still moving the ball around, looking for the best shot they can get.
They aren't going to shoot.
Yep. Unless it's a layup, and I bet you they'll still hesitate about that. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Just like that, number 3 cuts in front of everybody and shoots a layup here, scoring, making the score 52-39 in favor of the Wolverines. Williams going to bring the ball up for the Eunice Cardinals. Goes over to the right side, kind of go back her up. Old school basketball, throws it up, misses, but rebounded by Thompson.
Good job, Thompson. That's a foul.
Yeah,
she's pushing her.
Pushed her all the way out, but they don't call a foul, but she saves it, kicks over to McBee. McBee over to Haller to Thompson. I'm a little slow here. Look at that bump, man. Over to Williams. Little spin move on 33. Taking it to the basket and one. And she goes, throws it up. Did you get it?
Yeah, you counted it.
Yeah, I'll take it, boy. Making the score 52-41. And we're still battling here with the minute and 45-second remaining in the game.
Frazier better be telling me, you got to cut the passing lanes. We got to stop them. We got to get the ball back.
Do something, he said. Hope it's not too late, right?
Short.
Comes off, Texico rebounds. Texico starts to push the ball down, but they're going to wisely push the ball back out. And I think that's what Mr. Frazier was saying. Get in there, get some pressure on the ball.
Yep.
And I believe Eunice is doing that. They throw the ball back down, back to 33 at the three-point line. Does not shoot. Wisely pushes the ball back out for the
problem is I just don't think they do this enough, so they don't really
know what to do, right?
Yep.
It's kind of out of the water as we're trying to get a steal here. And Texico's going to call a timeout, 30-second timeout. As Eunice was trying to create something there, see if they can get a turnover, but we weren't successful.
Running out of time. Minute 15, 52-41.
Story of my life, right? Story of my life. What do we do, man? I mean, Eunice came out. They had glimmers of good basketball, and then they have long
droughts.
Yes.
Yeah. No, there's, like you said, there's potential. This team has the tools to go deep, I feel. They just got to believe in themselves.
Believe in themselves and have the want to do it.
I think they want. I just don't think they know exactly how to execute it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah, I think they want to. There's a lot of desire out there. There's a lot of girls that are really competitive. You know what I mean? So.
And hopefully they can put it together after this game. Just chop it up as a loss, learn from it, and move forward coming up Friday.
Yep.
Now,
Giles gonna be tough.
Yes. At home.
at home.
They played them once, and they played, like you said, they played this real tough.
Yep, you'll get to face the drum section again.
Actually, I won't be there. It's my day off. So. So I'm looking forward to listening to it on the radio. So we'll see. We'll see. And in Jam, man, it's a hostile territory
Ruckus,
all the time.
huh?
Yes. We get hazard pay for that every time we go down there. So Texaco gets the ball in with the minute and 11 seconds going, and they finally foul him.
She had to hug her to
Yeah.
get the foul.
It's like completely wrap her around, huh? But that's what, foul number 3, Brady?
Yeah, we got a few more to give.
Yeah, we got 2 more at least, right? Texaco going to throw it and kind of get a. Oh, she thought she traveled for a second. Back over number 1. Foul, 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 foul. No, trying to go for a steal. Gonna throw it down to number Dunham, she goes up and she was shooting and she was fouled here. So she'll be going to the free throw line. Getting this lead a little bit more.
Well, valiant effort in the fourth quarter.
Yes. I don't know if it was just a little too late.
Missing weapons. I mean, just it's hard. It's hard.
And by the way, it's a lot harder when you don't rebound. You gotta have the ball to score, right?
Yeah, or shoot well.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know.
It wasn't everybody. I mean, a couple
Correct.
players did.
Oh, air ball, no rim. It should be a white ball or cardinal ball.
Right.
Let's go down there and shoot an 18
seconds. Let's see
18
what we
points,
got. 18 points.
18-point shot here. The crowd goes wild here as Williams brings it up, and everybody's going to stand up so we can't see the last shot of the game. And she's partially blocked, but gets her own rebound. Those are reverse layup, and she's fouled as she shoots there. Attacking the basket like she has all night. Creating, like I love saying this, man, creating something out of nothing. Sometimes that sets the pace of the game.
Yeah. Look at that. 33, 2 fouls. As much as she's all over the court, she's only got 2 fouls.
Is she a smart player?
And she's from Clovis.
And she's from Clovis High.
She is.
She is?
My daughter used to play against her in Clovis.
I swear, man. Oh, well. Williams misses the first one, makes the second one.
Cuts it to 10, 46 seconds.
So we got a full court press here. We're not fouling quite yet. We're going to wait until like 20 seconds and then we'll foul. Williams comes out there, tries to foul, but no call was made. Young lady picks up a dribble. We'll try to get a steal here. Nope. Oh, we got a.
That's the same white line that tripped our player
Yep.
earlier.
He just comes out at the end of the quarters. Yeah, that white line is dangerous, man. Got to stay away from them white lines. So this young lady, is that Dunham going to the free throw for the Lady Wolverines? It is, and the crowd gets very quiet again, like if we're in Texico. Look at that rotation on that ball.
Yeah.
Next first one. One shot left here with 29 seconds. And she shoots, makes that one as well. So you're just gonna throw it in here. Williams to Alondra. Alondra's gonna bring it up, make a little move here. I almost lost the ball. And she is fouled.
That's 5. Where's she going to the line?
Is she? Yeah.
Oh, is that only 4?
4 only?
I thought it was 5.
Wishful thinking, right? So he's going to throw the ball in with 18 seconds left. Throw it over to McBee. She's going to dribble down, hand it over to Alondra. Over to Williams. Does a little hezzy step back 3. It's partially blocked. Misses everything but the backboard. Rebounded by Texico. And the game's going to end here with the Wolverines being victorious, 54-42, as Eunice goes down in this district game. And I don't know what else to say on this game.
12-point loss. Texico was a little better.
Yeah, tonight they were on all sides of the court. I mean, Alina did get in foul trouble early. She fouled it out early in the fourth quarter.
Couple bright spots. We had some turnovers.
Yes.
We created some turnovers.
And of course, we had turnovers. I mean, without a
exactly.
doubt. I mean, if we have a game without turnovers, it means we didn't play.
Yep.
So-
We had a couple good shooters tonight.
Some deep threes from McBee and Williams there at the end.
Some tough rebounding by Howler and Thompson.
Yes.
So, I mean, there's bright things you can pull out of this. I'm sure as Coach Frazier can go back to the
can
locker
build
room.
off of,
yeah,
right.
for sure.
So we're going to take a little break here, man. Thank you for listening to No More Broadcast. And the Eunice Cardinal faithful, I guess.
10-4.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got a little distracted there. We had to talk to our fans, signing balls and paperwork on people. We're giving signatures away here.
Yeah. Players coming up.
Getting some
Trying to
insight.
get a couple of interviews, but
Yeah, she did. They weren't having it. They didn't like the interviewee. So here we get started as the boys start off here for the second game tonight, the district game, as the Cardinals boys will be playing the boys
Texico.
Wolverine, Texico Wolverine. Who did I say? Tatum again? I was gonna say something else. I don't know.
Badgers.
I got so much stuff going in my mind right now. But unfortunately, the ladies went down earlier to the lady. You ain't gonna say it, Badgers?
Wolverines.
They lost. So hopefully the boys can come out here and perform better than they did last time when they faced this team. What they do have going for them, Jose Calvillo is back for the boys. Don't sound a little loud here. Other than that, man, I have no other insight.
I'm excited to see Texico. I haven't seen them.
You're going to be.
What are they? I think they're 18-1.
Gonna be shocked.
Number
bro.
one in the state. So.
And they're fast.
Are they?
Yeah, they're like the girls. They take care of the ball. They're fast. They make good choices. When we face them up there, hopefully down here they get little battles with this music playing in the background.
Yeah.
So,
All
here
right.
we go.
So maybe I can help you out a little bit more in this game.
I greatly appreciate it. I have you the rosters right here if you'd like to see them, if you need them. Unless you know anybody by
Thank
memory.
you. I don't know.
Don't feel bad. I don't know. I've been watching them my whole career. I don't know none of these kids.
We generally try to watch this on the way home from the girls' game. So
Texico wins the tip-off here. Number 10 is going to bring it up for them. And like I said, Eunice comes out in a 1-3-1 zone as the Texico Lady Wolverines are coming up. We can't get no action here on the camera. Back out to number 10. They swing it over to number 2. Thought about shooting over to 22. I believe that was their quarterback there in the football season. He misses and rebounded by Mata.
great rebound. Good pump fake.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Oh,
So we got a
pass.
steal, number 22. And like I said, they are very fast. A lot of contact there, but no foul was called. The shot goes up, that miss, but it is rebounded by number 22, goes up and makes it. For the Wolverines, the score is 2-0. And they have like a mid-court press,
Yeah.
you see it? They don't really come up on you until you pick up your dribble, and then they're all over you like white on rice.
They are quick.
I'm telling you, man. So Hasi has the ball right now. They swing it over to Gomez. Gomez throws it underneath. But once again, it's a turnover. A quick pass out to number 2. He comes up left-handed side. A lot of contact by Hasi. Hasiel is going to be fouling this young man as he went up for a left-handed layup.
So fast they outran the camera a while ago. I couldn't get it fast enough.
That kid his last name is North. And he went north and south here on us. He's a senior and he's 6 foot tall. And he is the guard for the Wolverines. Shoots, makes first shot, making it 3-0. And number 22 for him, who's had the 2 steals already for the Wolverines, is Alex Fuentes. He's also a senior. He's 5'10", as North sinks that shot. And Eunice looks a little confused as everybody stayed up. Did you notice that?
Yeah, they
Castro over the Mata. Back to Castro, top of the key.
speed's a little much.
Hasiel. Yes, speed does kill. Back to Castro. Back to Hasi. Hard dribble. Goes over to Gomez over here on the left-hand side. And dribbles out of trouble. Picks up his dribble, dumps it out to Jose Calvillo. But they're going to call a foul.
Reach foul on 10.
Yes, sir. And that's Melendez. So right now, both teams have 1 foul on the board here. Eunice is going to throw underneath her basket. Castro throws it over to Gomez. High and deep. Back to Castro. Down the Jose Calvillo. And Eunice was able to come away with that loose ball. Gomez, 1 dribble, picks it up. Over to Hasiel. 1 dribble, picks it up. Forces the ball down. Almost got a steal there. Throws it over to Jose Calvillo. Jose Calvillo's under trouble. Forces the shot. All that contact and
Man,
goes
they
in.
are double teaming him down.
Yes, sir. I think
the
they've
post.
seen a couple of videos, huh?
Uh-huh.
So Melendez brings up the ball for the Wolverines, hands it over to number 5. That is number 5. Back over to 22. Dribble drive, dumps it off to number 41. Back out to 2 North, shoots, misses. And last game, that kid had like 6 threes.
No doubt.
Back over to Hasi as the breakaway comes up strong. And it's going to be an offensive foul here as Melendez gets to the spot. And they call the foul on Hasiel. That's the second foul. And the same thing happened last game in Texico. He had 2 fouls early in the quarter.
Man, he should have probably just pulled that up and taken a jump shot.
Hindsight's 20/20 there, sir. But I agree with you 100%. North has the ball.
Alina point 2 right there, huh? 2 fouls quick.
Number 5 shoots a deep 3 and makes it. That is Jet. His first name is Jet. I like that Jet name. The score is 7-2 in favor of the Wolverines. Over to Mata on the left-hand side. Little jab. Back over to Castro. Picks up his dribble. Back over to Mata. Back to Castro. Back to Mata. Thought about it. Nobody covers him. Shoots a deep 3. Goes in. Keep shooting, young man. We're going to have a timeout here real quick. The score is 7-5 in favor of the Wolverines.
Did Eunice call that?
Yes, sir. Eunice called that after we made that 3. I think we're going to do a little defensive adjustment there. Give a shout out to our sponsors: Parker Energy Service, BTA Service and Rentals, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Redbird Gas, NMR Pipeline LLC, Devon Energy, Redbird Garage, Lavelle Insurance, Guns Up Services, Outlaw Grill and Bigger Than Me Pizza, Eunice Wrecker, Badger Hydrovac, and Debbie's Country Kitchen are proud sponsors of this second district game here in Eunice.
Texico does a good job of creating chaos, getting in the passing lanes, getting their hand in your face, make you kind of unsure what you're going to do with the ball.
They're linky too, man. They're real fast and linky. That's even a word.
Linky?
Linky. Let's Google that when I need them.
My fans. Those are my fans.
Those are your fans. So here we go. Back over to number 5. Jay hands it back over the north for the Wolverines. He thought about throwing it to Melendez, but he did throw it to him eventually. So Melendez has the ball back over the north. Back to Melendez. Melendez going to throw a 3, and he makes that.
They can shoot.
Yeah, they can shoot, they can drive, they can steal, they can dunk. My God, I feel like we're playing a team from New York City. So here you go. Melendez gets the ball back.
Rope.
Castro. Back to Mata. Back to Castro. Castro thought about a 3. Back over to Mata. Back over to Castro. We're just playing catch here. Mata comes open again, throws a 3.
Great shot.
Sinks down, keeping Eunice close here. The score is 10-8. We're having a 3-point contest out here. Number 5 trying to make a couple of moves there. Almost threw it away, but they do. Melendez throws it right to the hands of Gomez. Over to Mata. Mata had a lot of trouble there. Gives it back to Castro. Castro going to pull it for a quick 3. Off the glass. Nobody but high-end Jose Carrillo comes up with the rebound. Shoots and misses. And here comes the Wolverines. Over to Melendez. Melendez back over to Alex Fuentes down there underneath. It's a whole, you see what I'm saying?
Defense lost him on the baseline. He's wide open.
He's wearing a green jersey. He should stand that out there, but he doesn't. So here goes Mata to Castro. Castro to, Melanton's in the game for a deep 3 here. Misses.
Oh, that's
and the ball's going to go out of bounds off of Eunice. This kid right here, man, he can play.
12.
He can play for the Wolverines. He's a junior. He's 6'4".
They got that tape on him to keep from growing so much.
So here we go. Fuentes gets the ball back over to Melendez. Back over number 5. Jet to Melendez. To Fuentes. Alex. Melendez. See how patient they are down here?
And he wants that ball.
That guy. And number 12 gets it off the bench. One
you
shot, one dribble. I mean, last game, these kids just came out and a little different from Eunice basketball. So Jaén Castro gets caught in the air, throws it over to Mata, and Mata steps out of bounds. So another turnover there. I think that's what, third turnover for the Eunice Cardinals. And that's what Texico does. They're very patient. They're like the girls team. They come down here and move the ball around until we lose them. So here comes number 23, can't check into the game. Moses over to Fuentes. Fuentes going to throw it down underneath to Big 12. A little layup shot there.
He's come in and scored both buckets.
Yeah, back to back. So Texico has here like a half-court press here. High end picks up his dribble, throws over to Malanta. Malanta comes down. And number 12 tried to get to the spot, but he didn't as number 1 was fouled. He drew a blank there. Melanson, the Eunice quarterback, now playing some basketball here for the Eunice Cardinals.
Looks like he's getting around pretty good after that injury.
Yes, he's getting around. Right now, he don't have the knee brace.
Yep.
Most of the games, he has the knee brace on. They're going to throw the ball in the Gomez deep.
He
Back
wants it
into
down low.
Calvillo. Calvillo couldn't handle it. He gets it back, and he throws it between somebody's legs, goes all the way to the other side of the court. Saved by Castro, but number 2 comes away with it for the Wolverines. North gives it over to the Jet, number 5. Up, in and out, but rebounded by 12. A little 21 tip out. Goes it right back in. Scores. The score is 18-8. Eunice is down by 10 if my math is right. If not, I apologize. And Eunice almost threw it away, but they came back with it. Gomez gets it, throws over to Castro. Jose
That should be a
Calvillo.
flop.
They give warnings for that nowadays, right?
Yes,
Flops?
they do. Yep, 2 and it's a tech after that.
For real?
Yeah, you get a warning, and then the next one's a tech.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't have those when I played because I used to flop a lot.
That's part of the game, right?
Yeah. I used to flop on the bench.
Eunice doesn't know they're supposed to be bringing it in.
I guess now we got 18 players out there. For
Yeah,
Eunice.
we do.
We had a lot of players out there. Who's coming in, who's going out? Eunice looks a little confused here. They finally get the ball. They throw it deep out there, and they jump that ball as Fuentes, number 22, goes up for a strong lift.
And blocked.
And he's blocked against the backboard. He is pinned, but he is fouled hard.
Ooh.
Nice, aggressive basketball there. But beautiful job. Gomez going up and meeting him at the rim, pinning that ball on the board. Let's not get too riled up. Number 12 go down there dunking on us. So he's going to the free throw line. We got to be careful here because Texico can run away with it. Let's keep him cool, calm, and collective. He shoots, makes that one.
11-point lead. 19-8, 147 in the first.
And we have Wilson is in the game as well. So we have all our big guys out there right now for the Eunice Cardinals. Shoots a second one, makes it. So here goes Texico have a full court press now, and nobody's going to the ball. Give it to Gomez. Gomez back to Jaén Castro. Speed kills. He throws it over to Melanson. Melanson does a hard dribble, goes up, misses. Rebounded by Moses. And the ball's taken away from his own player, number 12.
Bodies flying everywhere.
Yeah. Like a body count, like a drive-by somewhere. Moses throws back over to number 12. Number 12 dribble, drives, Euro step, goes up, and he's fouled but behind, but nobody calls it. Rebounded by Gomez. Outlet to Jaén Castro. Out to Mata. Mata slows it down. Wisely slows it down. Steps back, calls a play. Over to Gomez. Gomez looks down to Jaén Castro. Back out to Wilson for a 3. Dribble, drives, picks up his dribble. Out to Melanson. Melanson, they're going to call him for a foul as number 12 had his feet set for an offensive foul again. That's his first foul.
And I don't know if he was there in time.
I would agree on that statement 100%. And this is what Texico does. They have a lot of people coming in, a lot of people coming out.
Staying fresh.
Yeah, staying fresh. And like number 3 just checked in for the game.
Allows them to keep that pressure on the full game, huh?
So Moses going to bring the ball down for the Wolverines. Number 2 is going to have it out to Jet. A deep 3 by Jet. Misses, but rebounded by Gomez. Outlet to Jaén Castro. Quick look up to Wilson. Comes up for a layup. He makes it. I thought he was going to dunk it the way he started stepping on.
I thought he was going to get undercut.
So we got Moses bringing the ball down. Euro step comes up. Nice dump off to number 2. He misses. He was partially blocked by Gomez. Coming with the rebound. Jaén Castro has it here for the last 28 seconds. No pressure by the Wolverines. And he throws it away. That's the second time Jaén Castro is caught in the air. He doesn't know where to throw it other than out of bounds.
A lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Just getting nervous.
There's people in your face, man. The hands in your hands and your hips. So scores 20-10 here in the first quarter. And we got 21 seconds. And Moses is going to bring it down cool, calm, and collected for the Wolverines. Hands it off to Jet. Number 5. Out to number 3. Mason. Out to Melendez. Mason is open. He thought about a 3. Back to Melendez. Shoot. Melendez will shoot. It looks pretty from here, but misses. And rebounded by Moses, going up with 1.1 second left. Misses as well. But that last rebound was brought down by Melanson. The score is 20-10 here at the end of the first quarter. Give a quick shout out to our sponsors. Parker Energy Service, BTA Service and Rentals, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Redbird Gas, NMR Pipeline LLC, Devon Energy, Redbird Garage, Lavelle Insurance, Guns Up Services, Outlaw Grill and Bigger Than Me Pizza, Eunice Wrecker, Badger Hydrovac, and Debbie's Country Kitchen. Now proud sponsor of today's second district game here in Eunice, New Mexico, and Eunice is trailing.
I think we need to try to keep him out of the post. You know, keep especially 12 when he's in.
Yes.
Keep him kicked out.
Completely kicked out, man.
Right now we're really getting after the three-pointers, but see if we can get Calvillo the ball down low and let him work on him. They're double teaming him every time he's down there. So.
And when you say double team somebody, that means somebody else is open, correct?
Kick him out.
Kick him out. Kick the ball back out and see what we can do. But Eunice is coming down and trying to play that fast pace with them, and that's how we struggle sometimes. You don't want to get in a running game. They're kind of, I'm not saying they're the Hobbs Eagles, but that's how they run that fast pace.
Yeah, they're definitely aggressive.
So just slow down, play your half-court offense, and we'll be okay.
They don't give you an opportunity to slow down, though. That's the problem.
Yeah. They're in your face, bro. They're in your face. So here we go. It's going to be Eunice ball here starting the second quarter. Mata throws it into Castro. Castro over to Melanson. Melanson, hard dribble, throws it up in the air. Back out to Mata. Once again, we got lucky on that one out there as the ball is stripped away from Jose Calvillo by number 5, going coast to coast, goes up, and he is blocked. And the ball's going to go back to the Eunice side. A lot of contact there. They're letting it play here in the beginning of the second quarter, huh?
Yeah, they blocked the ball back into the shooter, so they got fortunate there.
Yep. We got real fortunate. So Texico's going to put a full court press now, not a half court press. So they get it into Gomez. Gomez, I thought he traveled a little bit, but he didn't. They're going to give it to Calvillo. Calvillo picks up his dribble. Gomez, Mata, dribbling out here. Looking for something. He's going to cut. Little stick and move. They're going to shoot up. Misses. Rebounded by Melanson. Goes back up. Misses again. Rebounded by Melanson. Misses. And he's finally fouled. Beautiful job by that young man after battling with the trees himself.
A lot of good work getting those rebounds.
Yes, going back up. Unfortunately, we got to make those. You can go to the free throw line here. That's the second foul, number 2, North. Well, the Wolverines. You got quiet, huh?
And I do notice the difference of the crowd, like you said earlier.
It's amazing, huh? So Melanson sinks the first one, making the score 20-11. Oh, a couple of hard dribbles, shoots it. Misses the second one and rebounded by the Wolverines. Quick outlet to Melendez out to North. Back out to Melendez, throw it down underneath, and that young man was murdered again. And finally they call a foul on number 12. A lot of contact underneath there.
I think it was on 1, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, it was on 1. That's his second foul on Melanson. And keep in mind, Melanson came in for Hasiel, because he had 2 fouls. And I understand going up and contesting a shot, but sometimes you got to be smart out there. Sinks the first one.
Yeah, but they are staying on 12 when he gets the ball down low, so they've done some good work the last couple times down.
And that is Hawkins at the free throw line for the Wolverines. He makes them both. So here we go, into Melanson, back to Mata. Thought about throwing it over. Jose Calvillo over to Gomez.
Got to get it across.
Finally get it across over here. Good passer, but fast hands by the Wolverines. 3 Wolverines touched it right there.
Too fast.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, where'd that kid come from? So here we go. It's going to be Eunice ball under the basket. Calvillo throws it. Castro tries to bounce it off his back, but Melendez turns around and catches it. And it's going to be a turnover by the Eunice Cardinals. Over to number 12 for a 3.
No, he didn't.
It touches everything but the bottom of the net. It looked pretty from here, right?
Yeah, it did.
I was like, no, jinx it.
Man.
That kid,
we want to keep him outside. No, get him back in.
Yeah. Matter of fact, just put him on the bench. Put him on the bench. So here you go to Gomez, going to get it in. Over to Mata. Over to Melanson over here on the right-hand side. Back to Mata. Couple of hard dribbles breaking that press. Bunch of pressure there. And over to Gomez. Gomez going to shoot a 3 over there on the outside. Rebounded by number 41, Hawkins.
That should be our ball, Eunice ball.
Oof. And they're going to say it's going to be Texico ball as our camera guy says it should be Eunice ball, and I would agree with him 100% there.
Looked like it through this camera.
I mean, look from my 4 eyes over here. So Moses is in the game for the Wolverines. We'll be bringing the ball in. Cool, calm, and collected. Over to Fuentes. Alex. Back over to Moses. Over to number 5. Jet. Oh, you see how those passes get in there?
Yeah.
Back to 41. How in the world did he even get that ball? How
Gets
did
his
he
own
get
rebound
that
and
ball?
comes back up.
That kid is on fire. Man, score is 24-11 in favor of the Wolverines here in the second quarter. Eunice is struggling right now. Turnover after turnover. And a lot of contact here, but oh well, deep 3 is short, rebounded by number 12.
Threw a little elbow.
And they're gonna call it a jump ball here between him and Gomez having a little match down there, right?
He's a little rough.
A little rough, bro. I mean, he's playing ball. Mo's gonna throw it into a wide open Fuentes. Misses that 3, but rebounded by Hawkins. Hard dribble back to 12, wide open by himself. How can he be that open? Put a man
Everybody's
on him.
watching the ball.
Put a man on him.
Ball watching instead of watching the defender.
They're doing something. Over to Melanson. Over to Calvillo. Deep pass to Castro for a 3. Shoots it. Misses. Rebounded by Melanson. He gets fouled as he goes up.
Difference right now is we just can't finish them.
No.
They're finishing them.
They're finishing. Man, we're doing a lot of outside shooting. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Give the ball down like you said earlier. Give the ball to Calvillo. Let him kind of create something for you.
Well, he spent most of the time out above the
breaking that press for him.
free throw line.
So I think this is Melance's second time at the free throw line. He makes this one as well. It's for the shooter. They said the sub coming in is for the shooter. Couple of hard dribbles. Shoots. Oh, misses that one. Rebounded by who?
Number 12.
Over to 5. Over to Fuentes makes a nice move. Goes up in the air. Horrible shot, but good thing for Eunice because we came back with the rebound as Gomez is. Jumps in the air, almost threw it away. Nice pass by Jose Calvillo over to Melanson underneath the basket, making the score 26-14 in favor of the Wolverines. Moses brings over to 22, over to 41. The Hawkins goes up and
we're gonna have to double team him or something. I mean, it's too easy right now.
Yeah, he used the quarterback for them. You know that number 22?
No, I did not.
That's why he's finding open receivers, you can say. Melanson for a deep 3 misses, rebounded by 22. He's going to turn and burn here, coast to coast. Last time he did that, he was blocked, hesitated, but he walked as his feet slipped on this court. Hey, Bubba, how you doing? So they're going to bring him out. Number 22 comes out, and so does Jet for the Wolverines. Hacier comes in for Gomez, and Wilson came in for, who else was in for Eunice? Oh, I don't remember. Oh, Melanson.
Yep. I concur.
I concur. He said it. He said it. You can pay the man. So we got Mata top of the key looking for somebody open over to Castro. Castro makes a nice move around. Moses goes up.
Oh, he's going to get.
And they're going to call a foul on the Wolverines. No, they call the offensive foul. It was a delayed offensive foul. That is the third offensive foul that's been called on the Eunice Cardinal today. That was a big-time delay call, right?
Yeah,
I don't know. He butchered that call, as they say. Moses brings it down, sets the screen by Hawkins, kicks it out to number 12, out to number 13, who can't handle it. He still kept control of the ball. Over to Hawkins. Hawkins thought about throwing it down. Between the legs, around Wilson, he's going to dribble drive.
Oh, good pick.
The ball was poked out by by Mata.
No.
And the ball was loose, and a couple of players dove for it. And they're going to call a foul on who? On
10. Yeah.
On 10. He's like, what? It was a loose ball. It's his first foul.
He was laying on the ground innocently.
He's diving. And boy. Over to 12, over to Moses. Looks down, gives back over to Hawkins. 41. Back over to Moses. Over to 3 for the Wolverines. Try to give it to number 12. Number 12 makes a couple moves behind the back, but doesn't go anywhere. Back to Moses, does a Euro step, goes up, and he misses the ball, misses the shot, but he's blocked as he goes back up with the push.
Is that on Wilson?
Is it on Wilson or Calvillo? There's a whole lot of standing around by the Eunice Cardinals once.
Oh.
That is
Castro?
Castro. I thought he wasn't even in there with the big boys. But as I was saying, Eunice does a lot of standing around once Texico gets in the paint. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no.
You just kind of start watching like they're enjoying the game like you and I are.
Well, and that's kind of what happens there on the inbounds. They
Yes.
lose track of the guy.
And number 22 just picks him off, man. So Hawkins is over there by himself. There's no green shirts on the rebound. I thought he was going to get his own rebound for a second. But luckily, Haciel comes away with it, hands it over to Jose Castro. Over to Wilson over here on the right-hand side. Kind of like a little small dribble drive. Back to
Wilson was looking for the give and go.
They didn't get it. Calvillo ends up with it way out there. He does a Euro step.
Oh, thought he got the and one.
Continuation, right? Who pushed him? 41?
Yep, 41. On the floor.
All right, then. Back to the action as 41 comes out of the game. Number 2 comes in. North. I believe that young man has 3 fouls or 2 fouls. I could be wrong. Castro throws it in deep to Jose Calvillo. Calvillo gets it. Kind of cool, calm, and collected with his left hand out there. Makes a move. Drives towards the basket. Jumps in the air. Luckily, Mata was at the right place. We've been doing that a lot tonight. Over to Hasi. Over to Castro. Stick and move, baby. Drives to the basket, and he is fouled. And 1, baby. He was fouled by Mason there.
Saw Mr. Pimpin. Pimpkin, huh? Mr. Pimpin.
My like I said, Mr. Pimpin out there. When they get me in trouble, like, nah, we good. We just call him Mason. Or to say it's number 3. So Jose Castro misses a 3-point, but there was 4 Texico players getting the rebound. The North came away with it, gives it to Jet over to 13. Kind of dribble drives. Back over to 20. Where'd 20 come at him?
I don't know, man, but they get bigger every time they come off the bench.
And number 13 seeks a big 3. 20 is huge. Man. That kid is 6'5". Jose Calvillo way out there out of his comfort zone. Here's it over to Mata. Number 10, Castro gets it over to Haciel. Over to Mata. Mata's going to dribble drive, creates a shot, misses. Oh, Wilson fights for a battle, gets the rebound, kicks it out to Castro. He's asking for it underneath, give it to him. Gets it up, throws it over to Haciel. Haciel dribble drives, walked over to Wilson. Wilson gets his pocket picked by number 2 by, I think his name is North. Goes up on the left-hand side, makes a layup. And Texico wants a timeout. The score right now is 35-16 in the second quarter with a minute and 52 seconds remaining. Ooh, it's been a fast game.
It is
calling
fast.
them Hagerman. I'll be calling them everything out there except the right name. Give a shout out to our sponsors. Parker Energy Service, BHA Service for Rentals, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Redbird Gas, NMR Pipeline LLC, Devon Energy, Redbird Garage, Lavelle Insurance, Guns Up Services, Outlaw Grill and Bigger Than Me Pizza, Eunice Wrecker, Badger Hydrovac, and Debbie's Country Kitchen, our proud sponsor of today's exciting game here. Even though Eunice is losing, if you like basketball, it's a good basketball game. It's action-packed, it's fast.
How would you like to get yelled at after you're up 19 with a minute 52 to go in the second
I don't know, man. I'll be flopping on the bench.
Texico coach is yelling at him.
This is called discipline. This is the Marine Corps. You are the green machine. So Texico backed off the press. And so Eunice is going to be able to slow down a little bit, see if they can run a good half-court offense, right? So Castro's going to bring it up, throws it over to Gomez. Look at that backside wide open, wasn't for 2 days, but they didn't give it to him. Over to Calvillo.
They've missed that a couple times.
And Calvillo throws it over to Castro. Had a hard time handling the pass, but he got it. There it is. To Hasi, finally
it's open.
A layup.
It's open. Then you got to keep looking for it.
Yes, sir. That puts Eunice 2 more points up there. It should be 20-35. I might be wrong. They ain't put it up there yet, but anyways. Number 5 gets, I believe his name is Jet. Loses it. Back out to North. Look at that backside for them. Good job by Gomez jumping in there, getting that ball. He's coming over with the steer here, as Gomez does, is looking for some help.
There's your back cut.
Exactly. That's why I say, No call there. A little delay call there by this guy.
Got a block this time, though.
Yep. As Jose Calvillo made a couple of moves as he went towards the basket. And that should put us in the bonus here, right?
Yep. 5 fouls.
5 fouls.
They never put that 2 up, so.
Because they put it ahead of time?
Maybe. Maybe we owed them.
Who's running the board out there, Billy?
Can't see.
Get your quiet. Jose Calvillo hits it off the back of the rim and misses it. Misses that shot here. So play the miss. Hopefully he makes it. Ow. Couple of hard dribbles. It's good to see that guy out there again, right?
Yes, sir. Pretty scary moment.
Yep, misses it. Rebounded by number 5. That is Jet. Dribble is over here with 55 seconds left. I'm going to assume they're going to
Yeah, he pulled it back.
Yep. The coach is directing traffic.
Oh.
And they're going to kick it out to Melendez over to 41, Hawkins. Back up to North. I'm sorry, Jet. That kid can fly. Ooh, hits Gomez in the face with the ball as he tried to do a Euro step.
Oh, no.
You're going to call a foul on who? Gomez? No, on Castro.
Castro. That's his third.
How did he hold his hand if the ball was over Castro's head?
I thought he lost control. I don't know how you get
So
a
it would have been a walk, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if he walked, but he was. I think he was out of control. I don't know. That's why I'm up here.
Yeah, that's what I'm here trying to do. I ain't even good at this. I'm just a charity case for Jimmy and Carly. And he shoots. He misses the second one, made the first one, but he gets his own rebound. Amazingly, the ball comes all the way back out here. Melendez gets the ball here for the Wolverines.
Coach is barking out again, setting it up.
Hawkins comes out, sets the screen. Number 5 gets it. Jet dribble drives out to number 20. Over to Hawkins, covered closely by Gomez. Over the Jet, a deep 3 misses, rebounded by nobody. Goes out of bounds. No, it was saved by Calvillo. So Eunice has a chance here to score with the last 2 seconds left. Gomez shoots up a dinger off the bank and goes in. By golly, talk about a no-look shot.
I hope I got that.
I hope you did too for the people at home watching this, all 16 of them. I greatly appreciate y'all tuning in to this basketball game. Right now, going in the half, the score is 36-21 in favor of the Wolverines. So thank you for listening to the No More broadcast. This is Rosendo and Mr. Williams. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Eunice, New Mexico, as the Eunice Cardinals are facing the Texico Wolverines here. The score is 36-21 in favor of the Wolverines. Start the third quarter here. Eunice is struggling, but they're battling. I mean, they're trying their hardest, man.
Yeah, they are. They're really fighting for every rebound. They're just getting out-jumped. This Texico team's tall.
Yes.
You know, so it's tough to get position. But something I just told you a while ago, man, it's like Texico didn't miss a beat. They bring in a sub that is as good or better, you know. So it's tough to compete against a team that can bring 5 subs in and be just competitive as they are with their starters. And number 12 come off the bench and scored 4 baskets right away.
And he's playing tough underneath the basket. And another thing is they apply a lot of pressure right from the get-go.
Yeah, they're scrappy, handsy, get in the passing lanes, create turnovers. What else can you ask for?
And on the Eunice side, Eunice is struggling right now. Castro has 3 fouls, and he's mostly the ball handler. Calvillo hasn't really gotten into the game, gotten to the group, because he has come all the way out there, like you said earlier, to initiate the offense.
And then he's driving in. As he comes down, he's driving in, and 2 or 3 guys get on him, so it's frustrating for him. He gets manhandled right away. So he tried to dish a ball back out and almost threw it away. So, I mean, it's just everybody's – it seems like Texico's got like 8 players on the court.
Exactly. They're so long and lanky. Hopefully, Coach McBee did a beautiful job adjusting here for the third quarter. As we get started here, I believe it's going to be Eunice ball, right?
It looks like it.
So here we go. Everything went for the last few seconds here for the horn to go off. Once again, it's Rosendo and Mr. Williams here by ourselves tonight. Charlie is off and Jimmy is off as well. They're enjoying their vacation, I guess.
Jimmy's in the big city.
Mm-hmm. Up there, he's trying to be like Forrest Gump and Jenny, huh? You see that post?
Is he going to have to run home?
He's going to have to run home. Jenny. Anyways, here we go. Hussey throws it in. Almost got picked off here.
There goes those hands we were just talking about.
Yeah, we kind of let everybody know who he's throwing it to, right? So it's going to remain being Cardinal ball. It's going to be Cardinal ball as well. Now we go out there with the screen. Castro gets it. He's going to dribble up. He's being guarded by number 22. Picks up his dribble. Goes over to Gomez. Over to Hussey. Hussey going to a little dribble drive there. Behind the back. Almost got picked off. Gives it over to... Ooh, beautiful job there, but he misses the reverse layup there by Castro. And here comes the Wolverines. Out the north. Little pump pick over to 41 Hawkins. Pull the Wolverines back over to number 2 north.
Thought about it.
Yep. Over to Fuentes. Out to Melendez. Over to Hawkins. Back to Melendez, top of the key, back to north. He's going to shoot this time, and it is short. Oh,
that is a foul.
That should be over the back as number 12 came in real aggressive. I was going to drop an elbow on people's elbow. You know what? He went for the ball.
He did.
He didn't give up. The other Eunice was just standing around like,
well, they're going to try to let it bounce out. The other guy had other plans.
Man, get some stats, man. Get a rebound out of it, right? So here we go. Here comes Eunice again. Castro got his pocket picked, but he got picked out of bounds. 2-2. They call a foul on
Texico.
2-2.
Yeah.
On Texico. Somebody's screaming, no way.
No way.
No,
yes way.
Oh, yes way or no way? This is my no way. I have no idea. That's his first foul as they get the ball into Maddox Mata. Over to Hussey. Over to Calvillo. Look how far he has come out, like you said. He almost lost the ball.
And there he goes. And they're going
to get that backside help. Over to Gomez. Gomez dribble drives. Awkward shot as he was being pushed out of bounds. And the rebound comes back to Texico. Melendez gets the top of the key. Cross for the offense. Number 12 cuts across. Goes down into Hawkins underneath. Misses. Rebounded by Castro. A quick outlet to Gomez as Gomez comes out for a breakaway. Picks up his dribble wisely. Kicks it out to Castro. Calvillo makes a nice move. Drives. Misses a gimme. Rebounded by Texico. And Texico's coming back real quick. Back to Melendez over to 12. Quick shot here. I believe it's off. But it's tapped out by Texico to Melendez. Melendez going to do a quick shot. Misses. Rebounded by 12. And
they're mad. They're not getting the rebounds.
I don't know what to say to that. I was speechless. Hasi dribble drives, loses the ball,
Oh, no.
and there's going to be a foul on number 22. 2 quick fouls on that young man here. Start the third quarter.
Oh, they called it on us.
It was on Eunice? It was an offensive foul?
Yep. You believe that? That's his third?
They ain't put it up on the board yet. Yeah, that is his third, sir.
I think they put it on the wrong player.
It just flashed up there, but I don't know.
Yeah, they put it on the wrong player.
I agree with you. Because it should have been Hasi. Yeah, now they corrected
There it is. Still his third.
Yep. Still 3, right? So Moses going to bring the ball up for the Wolverines. Guarded by Gomez. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Hawkins makes that first shot here. First basket of the third quarter, right, for both teams?
Yes, sir.
For either team. So Castro's going to bring the ball up for the Eunice Cardinals. They love coming over to the left-hand side, right? They dump it off to Mata. Mata makes a nice move over Moses. Misses everything but the backboard. And Gomez jumps the passing lane as he gets a steal here. Over to Castro as he steps out of bounds.
He did that in the first quarter.
Yes, we're trying to rush it. Slow down. Take a breath. Just like that, we squandered an opportunity to get some points on the board.
Man, you don't get many chances against Texico
No,
from what I've
do
seen.
Not. So Moses is going to bring the ball down for the Wolverines here.
Taps his head.
Hits it out there. Number 22, Alex, out to Hawkins. Back to Moses. They're trying to get down to number 12, aren't they? Oh, North comes out. Is that North or Jet? Either way he misses, they tap it back out to him. That's Jet. Moses dribble drives, does a Euro step. Gets some contact at the rim. No foul was called. Rebounded by
Too many
41.
opportunities. Too many
Was
opportunities.
that 5 opportunities?
Yeah.
4 opportunities in one series. Score is 38-21 here. Castro's going to bring it up. Little pressure by 22. Going to give it to Hasiel. He's going to throw over to Gomez. Gomez throws it down to Calvillo, but Calvillo couldn't handle it. So here comes number 12 from the Wolverines. Throws it over to 22. All that contact. Oh, wow. Did you see that?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Little talking.
Uh-huh.
Little talking now.
I thought I seen a clothesline. I don't know. Did you see it? That he's playing for the Steelers for a second. It's just like
What are we talking about?
Are we going to start blowing whistles on everybody, or we're going to just let everything slide here, bud? Here we go. It's going to be Texico ball underneath their basket. So the whistle was blowing. I didn't even see who the foul was on.
13. Calvillo.
Calvillo. So here goes Moses going to dribble a drive here. Picks up his dribble, kicks out to number 20. Wow.
He's on the line.
Twice. He bounced it out of bounds. Did you see that? Try to pick the ball in the backside, almost broke his rib. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Get a little louder. It's going to be Eunice ball. Texaco backs off the pressure. Calvillo's bringing the ball up. We got to score some points, guys. Over to Gomez. Over to Hasi. Hasi's going to dribble a drive. Throws a floater, misses. Hawkins goes up high and gets it. He's going to turn and burn here.
Couple of odd-looking
Oh,
shots.
going to stop, pop a 3, he said. Misses it. And it's going to be Eunice's ball.
Timeout.
We got a 30-second timeout here. Give a quick shout-out to our sponsors. Arca Energy Service, BT Service and Rentals, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Redbird Gas, NMR Pipeline LLC, and Devon Energy, Redbird Garage, Lavelle Insurance, Guns Up Services, Outlaw Grill and Bigger Than Me Pizza, Eunice Wrecker, Badger Hydrovac, and Debbie's Country Kitchen. And that coach is very loud, Hunter.
He's giving him the business, man.
Boy, I couldn't concentrate. He's bad enough for me to focus.
That ref's just taking it like a champ.
Like, dang. It's like, boy, you know you're winning, right?
Oh, I'm talking about McBee.
Oh.
You didn't see that?
Nuh-uh.
He was in their face.
Oh, in the kids?
No, in the two refs.
I was talking about this coach over here in green.
No, McBee was giving that cat the business.
He said that cat. That cat's just meowing like, meow.
Roaring. He was roaring.
Back to the action here as Castro brings up the ball, throws it over to Gomez. Gomez makes a couple of moves, still keeps his dribble alive, trying to give it down to Calvillo. He does. And they're going to call a ticky-tack foul. They're trying to control the game here.
It's a little late for that.
Yeah, man. You just swallow that whistle, bud. Oh. That's kind of like a mandatory, right?
That might be because McBee was just all in him.
Like, you know what, bud? That's his second foul, number 41. Gomez goes up high and gets it to give it down to Calvillo.
Double team came at him again.
Yep. And you call another foul on that young man.
That's 3.
Just like that, back to back. And they're saying he got him with the body. Well, we'll take it all day. We just need to make these free throws.
Yeah, for sure.
Got to make these free throws, man.
Down by 18, 3:30 in the third. Got
rattles
in and out. Stop, that was down.
Man. Story of my life. Oh, well.
What's that cat's name?
Which one?
Bennett.
Who's
number
Bennett?
12. He back in.
Look at that bowing underneath. All those elbows. Watching some. Look like we're watching the Bulls and the Boston playing out here, man.
This guy won't shoot, man. They need to keep him from penetrating. 23.
Oh, yes. Over to number 22, Fuentes. Going to dribble, drive, goes up high. Contested shot, but he still makes it.
Great shot.
Yes, that kid has some balance in the air. Here comes Castro. A little bit of pressure now. Back over to Gomez. Gomez looks underneath real quick to Mata. Mata thought about giving it down to Calvillo, but he dribble drives over to Hasi for a deep three. Wide open, makes it. Was that
that was good movement.
Castro or
Castro 10.
Okay.
You got me not looking.
I know. Oh, sorry about that. Number 12 gets a rebound for the Bobcats. Goes back up. A lot of contact. Nothing was called. Another contact there.
Look at all these bodies going everywhere.
No, man. Hitting the floor like we're at a dance or something. Bodies hitting the floor, but finally they caught a foul. On who?
Didn't see.
I think he's going to be on Haciel. Yeah, that's his 4th foul. That young man in last game in Texico, he got in foul trouble as well.
He just said, Coach, he's got 4.
Oh, yeah. In and out here for number 20. So Haas is going to come out, and Malance is going to come in the game. Couple of hard dribbles. Shoots, makes the second one. And we got North coming in for the shooter, so it's going to be Eunice ball here. The score is 42-25 here in the third. Give it over to Castro, back to Castro. Castro comes up on the left-hand side, gives it over to Melanson. Melanson going to dribble, drive.
Charge. He kind of like didn't want to call that either.
Yeah,
did he?
like he's tired of calling charges, I guess. We've had, 9 charges in
he
this game?
He kind of hung his head and like.
Are you serious, bud? But my thing is, how often do you see a charge in a high school game? We have 9 of them tonight and counting. Was he trying to set a world record or something?
Yeah, he's going to get a double-double.
On charges. How'd your night go, man? I called 19 charges, bud. That's unheard of. But anyways, here we go. Back to the action. A pointless conversation, right? North feeds it down to Fuentes, back out to Melendez for a 3 over here. Makes it. And the lead extends a little bit more for the Wolverines. What's that mean right there? He threw a cross up in the air. Is that a tech?
Intentional foul? An X? Intentional foul.
I guess so on number 12. So that's.
I don't know. That was on.
Oh, Eunice. On 13.
Yeah.
Jose Calvillo. And that's what I'm talking about. He needs to keep that temper under control, especially when we go down south next week.
You said something when we went to half.
So number 12 goes to the line here. He makes the first one. Or something like that. Does he have to come out of the game?
No.
And it's just worth 1 foul, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And he makes them both.
Makes me wonder why you're calling an intentional foul, not a technical foul. I don't know.
Because I I have no idea. I didn't know there wasn't such a thing as an intentional foul. Well, there is, like, if you go, like, right before it, if you're losing by 2 points. But right now, it wouldn't make a difference. So the score is 47-25. Ball goes back to Texico after those free throws. And number 5 gets it, dribble drives, kicks out to North. Back over to number 12. Back to Fuentes. Out to Jet, and Jet catches that. Kid's got some hands, closely guarded by Gomez. Shot was contested, but guess who got the rebound?
Guess who stepped out?
Number 12 did both. That kid is a magnet to the ball. So we're going to have a full court press here by the – he can't move like that, can he? I guess he can. Back to Melanson.
If they don't see it, he can do whatever he wants.
And we just got a turnover here. We're going to pop and misses the shot, but Gomez comes down with a strong rebound. Outlet to Castro. Castro throws it over to Mata. Mata puts the dribble down real quick, trying to score something. Attacks the basket, pulls up quick. Nice shot, but it was short. Rebounded by number 2, North, for the Wolverines. Brings it up, gives it over to Jet. Jet's going to shoot a deep 3. Rebounded by Melanson.
Good rebound.
I mean, yeah, but Melanson, beautiful job there, huh? Mata has a ball, throws it out to Gomez. Gomez over to Castro. Castro going to dribble and drive, attack the basket. A little rock the baby, but misses it. Rebounded by Wilson. And makes that easy layup there, making the score 47-27, huh?
Just a shot. He thought that guy was coming up to help him.
Yeah. So North's going to attack the basket. He misses. Melanson gets the rebound. Mata wisely slows it down with 48 seconds and then picks up his dribble.
Almost a walk.
Back over to Castro, top of the key, over to Gomez, over to Wilson. Wilson dribbles out, throws it down. Go back up, Gomez. Gomez is wide open, kicks it out instead. Rebounded by number 12. Gomez had an open shot.
Nobody
by himself.
behind him.
Didn't want to shoot it or didn't notice that he was by himself, but number 12 attacks the basket. Left-handed layup, misses. Rebounded by Wilson. Looks like both teams are tired right now. Over to Gomez, going to stop and shoot a 3 instead of going in for a layup. He had an open lane going for a layup, but he decided to stop and shoot a 3. I understand the math here, but
yeah.
So Texico's going to bring a whole
Yeah,
set
coach saw him tired too.
Coach brought in like 8 new players.
They're going to play with 4 this time.
I know.
That's how good they are.
That's how awesome they are. They ain't going to say nothing either. You going to put that other player out there?
No. 4 on 5.
Remember, Hawkins going to go back out there. We just laugh at this sometimes. Here we go. Hagerman's going to bring it down and give it over to Hawkins. We got 9 seconds left. 8, 7, 3. They're going to give it down. Oh, good job.
Oh, did you hear the ball?
Yes.
Oh, my.
That was nothing but ball, brother. Was that his 4th foul?
Yep.
Yes. Actually, these refs don't come back. Who said that? This happens when you sit in the crowd, right?
Look at these cats on the baseline laughing.
Oh, boy. He makes the first one. And he's the only one up there shooting this free throw. Makes the second one.
That's when you know you're good, huh?
Yeah, and a little confidence on the coach's part, right? Gonna throw it in deep. Gomez gets it for another deep shot, misses it. But into the 3rd quarter, the score is 49-27 in favor of the Wolverines here. In a district game, 2nd matchup. I have nothing to say but give a shout out to our sponsors, right?
Get after it.
Parker Energy Service, BTA Service and Rentals, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, Cardinal Hardware, Redbird Gas, NMR Pipeline LLC, Devon Energy, Redbird Garage, Lavelle Insurance, Guns Up Services, Outlaw Grill and Bigger Than Me Pizza, Eunice Record, Badger Hydrovac, and Debbie's Country Kitchen, our proud sponsor of today's district game here in Eunice.
Down by 22. Quarter left. What do you do? What do you do as a coach?
Me? Yeah. I go out there and get all my guys that can shoot the best threes. I'll go out there and shoot as much as you can.
Just light up.
Just light them up, boys. Just light them up. Go out there, be a Reggie Miller and a Larry Bird. Just shoot it. I'll leave Calvillo on the rebound and just go from there.
Yeah.
Try not to foul nobody.
Well, you don't have many left, so
yeah, I mean,
you found some more, you're going to be playing without people.
Exactly. So And the Texico, they're probably going to come out pressing here. They're going to get the ball first, right?
Yep.
So they're going to come out, score a couple of points, and that's where Eunice has to step up a little bit on their defense. It's been one of them nights out here in Eunice, right?
It's been brutal. Got beat up.
Yeah. Got beat up bad by the Green Machine tonight.
Hey, they came to play.
Everybody's looking at the coach, right? Like, what is he saying? You know, everybody just turned that way except the players.
Yeah,
that's the
like,
worst, right?
We don't want to hear that.
Yeah. They hear him 24/7. And everybody look but the players. So a lot of ball movement here by the Wolverines. Hawkins has it, gives over number 3. Number 3 dribble drives. Number 13, ooh, thought about a 3, but he didn't shoot. Calvillo's out there with him. Loses the ball.
He said, heck, you know, you're guarding me, I'm going to shoot it.
And he makes it as he shoots it. Man, hey, Texico's going to have a half-court press, right? Castro brings it down. Cool, calm, and collective. Oh, breaks that kid's ankles, drives. Decides to pull it back out. Kicks it over to Mata at the top of the key, shoots a 3. It rolls in.
Good bounce.
Yes, gets the Eunice bounce. And they're going to give it over here to number 14. Back over to 3. They thought about shooting it. Back to 13. That kid can shoot. Back over to Hawkins. Three's going to maybe give it down to 20. No, he's not. Skip pass. Oh,
on the line.
At a 2.
Yeah.
And nobody went to go get that ball.
That's that same thing that happened on the baseline a while ago.
Nobody went to got it. We got that Moses coming in for the Wolverines here. Castro's going to bring it down here to the other side. Going to give it out to Gomez. Gomez thought about giving it to Alonson as he was cutting. Picks up his dribble. Gives it over to Calvillo. Calvillo's thinking about throwing it down underneath, but number 10 was wide open. Castro finally gives it to him. And they're going to call something as the ref shook his head.
3?
With the hole. But 3 was like 20 feet away from the ball. Must have been a phantom hold, right?
Yeah, looked like he's holding himself.
From hitting the wall, the ball was thrown in and...
Oh, and a foul. What do we got? He fouled after he shot?
I guess so.
It's his 4th.
So all that action...
They counted the bucket.
In, yeah. Mata shoots a deep 3, goes in, and right away they blow a whistle on number 1, which is number Melanson. That's his 4th foul here. Off the ball foul, I guess. Hawkins going to dribble down, kick it out to Melendez. Over number 14, squares up, shoots a 3, misses it. Out of bounds.
Keep shooting. Let him keep shooting all night.
They're taking him out of the game because of that shot, I guess. Look who all just came in. That's why he don't shoot.
We found their weak link.
He's cold, bro. He's the coach's son.
How is he?
No, I know. I'm just saying.
They need to practice more at home.
Gomez dribble drives, hits the back of the rim, the back of the backboard, and then Melanson just throws it in the stands. We got some booing over here from the Green Machine, and we have number 13 coming out. Texico didn't waste too much time putting all the starters back in, huh?
Yeah.
Even Hawkins in there now.
We got within 18. That's too close.
He said within 18. Oh, we got some pressure on us, coach. Put him back in. Hawkins going to bring the ball down. Give it over to Melendez. Melendez going to give it back over here to Fuentes. Back to Hawkins. Hawkins going to shoot a deep 3.
Told you he could shoot.
It's the back of the rim. Oh, wow. Foul on number 5. I guess so. It was over the back, they say. That's second foul on number 5 from Jet. And Eunice is struggling on that throw the ball in, but they finally get it in. Castro over to Mata. Mata does a beautiful job going up in the air and getting it. Picks up his dribble, gives it over to Gomez. Over to Castro as he steps out of bounds again. This court is getting smaller and smaller for these young men.
What in the world?
Just got to be aware of the court, you know what I'm saying? So that's another turnover. So here comes Moses for the Wolverines. Over to Jet. They're trying to give it down over here. Number 12 gets it. Back over to Moses. And they give it to Fuentes, back over to Melendez, top of the key. Dribble drives. He's stopped by Jose Calvillo. But Jet goes in and his. What? He fouled him.
No, walking.
He walked him before he fouled him, right?
He walked, yeah. Jet got
walked. They got a.
Now what?
It's a timeout.
I'm lost, man.
Poor operator, what's going on, man?
You just call a timeout.
30-second timeout. We're going to discuss how to get the ball across half court. Shout out to our sponsors: Park Energy Service, BTA Service and Rentals, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, Corner Hardware, Redbird Gas, NMR Pipeline LLC, Devon Energy, Redbird Garage, Lavelle Insurance, Guns Up Services, Outlaw Grill and Bigger Than Me Pizza, Eunice Wrecker, Badger Hydrovac, and Debbie's Country Kitchen. Our proud sponsors of today's game, and also they've been our sponsors all year long, and we greatly appreciate y'all sticking with us, even though we don't do that great of a job. I'm not talking about myself. I'm just saying in general.
Oh, heck, y'all do a fine job.
And also to the listeners out there, I think tonight we got like 18 of them. We greatly appreciate y'all bearing this out with us. They probably got us turned down. And our camera guy ain't doing that good of a job either, so we probably
sorry.
lost like
not the thumb.
Our
man.
radiance just went down.
The minute you said the thumb wasn't here,
Oh, the thumb's not there?
people turned it off.
I know, huh? We need that thumb. Anyways, back to the basketball game. The score is 51-33 here in the fourth quarter. 5 minutes and 6 seconds remain. Yeah, that's all I got to say. It's been one of them nights. Well, Eunice going to be throwing it in over here.
It's pretty tough to be excited, isn't it?
Yes. I agree with you 100%. Eunice gets it in to Castro. Castro's got a lot of pressure there by Moses. They're going to come up and trap him on this corner. They give it over to Gomez. Gomez throws it underneath to Mata, and he pulls it back. What happened? Double dribble?
Surely he didn't step out of bounds.
He was top of the key. He was the top of the key. If he stepped out of bounds, that kid got some long legs. He got some long legs. Got him daddy long legs out there. So Moses going to bring up the ball for the Wolverines over to the Jet. Back over to ball moved too fast. We stay stopped at Melendez.
Good put.
Beautiful job there by.
Man, they just got whistle happy.
They're trying to drag this game out, dude. I guess they got to stay here until 11 at night. Oh, no, man. I want to go home early tonight. I got to eat dinner. I feel like I'm losing weight just sitting here. Burning all these calories, chit-chat. That's why Jimmy's so skinny. He talks so much. Burning them calories, bro.
Maybe I need to do this 24/7 then.
What do you do? How'd you lose so much weight? I just talk all night, man. I just talk and talk and talk and talk. You have a nice jawline. I don't know what just happened there, but we got distracted. Back to our diet tips. So here we go. Eunice gets the ball and Gomez has it over here. A little bit of pressure over to Melanson. Melanson back to Calvillo. Calvillo thought about a one-handed pass, but he gets it over to Melanson. Melanson going to dribble drive towards the basket, and he is fouled as he goes up.
22. The quarterback?
The quarterback violence here as he comes up limping a little bit. That's a scary look for next year. But he's going to the free throw line as number 22 has 2 fouls. That's 2-2 on 22. Yeah, these benches ain't that comfortable, man. Shoots, misses that one.
Maybe the new ones will be.
Let's hope, man. If not, I'm going to resign.
It's looking pretty good over there.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice over there, man. It's huge, too.
Yeah.
Could you imagine the heating bill on that in the wintertime? It's going to be expensive.
Man, I don't have to pay for it.
I know. Shoots, misses the second one, rebounded by Moses.
Be telling you bring a jacket.
I know, bring a jacket and some leg warmers. He's going to dribble drive. He loses the ball, but comes away with it. Mr. North hands it off to Jeb, the top of the key for the Wolverines here. Kind of one-handed pass with him.
Lazy.
Back over to 2. They're going to start wasting some time, right? Or is it too early for him to start wasting some time as Jet dribble drives, dumps it off to number 12. The ball was deflected by Castro. Melanson picks it up, hands it back to Castro, over to Mata. Mata gets it. Goes over to number 1, Melanson. Dumps it up to Jose Calvillo, way at the top of the 3-point key. Kind of hard to set up the offense that way, right?
There he goes.
Those little spin
Crashing
move.
on him. He just has to work too hard to get it done.
Yeah, he has to go a long ways as he misses that little shot that we're so used to him making it. And Jake comes down with us. A lazy pass over to Melendez, and he might be benched after that. And Gomez bounces off his foot, but he kicks it back out to Castro, shoots a deep three, misses
And
it.
one. Ooh.
And they didn't count that foul as Melanson went up.
Timeout.
By Eunice, they want a 60-second timeout. Was that a 30-second timeout?
Fool.
Fool? That's a full timeout?
Pity the fool.
Pity the fool. That's good. People don't even know who Mr. T is anymore. Maybe our listeners. But nobody out here but near us. Nobody 10 feet within us I know who Pity the fool was. Mr. T. Yeah.
I watched some old school wrestling last night.
Uh-huh.
Asked my daughter, I said, who's that? It was The Undertaker. She's like, I don't know.
The Undertaker was a legend, bro.
Yeah, he was.
I
She
like
says, that's so fake, they're not even hitting each other.
Man, she crazy. She's done a couple of moves on her. See, is this fake? Is this fake now? You DDTing on the bed. Your wife walks in. What in the hell are you doing? Oh, well, she said wrestling was fake, babe. She comes up.
She's out the rest of the
I
season.
know. She's with the neck brace and sit on the bench. Well, Eunice Cardinals lost her second best player on the team. She had an accident at home. You're up to sit in the stands with your arms
Wrestling
crossed.
abuse.
Wrestling abuse. He's facing charges.
But it wasn't real. Your Honor, I promise, she said it wasn't real.
He said it wasn't real. There's no way it was real, right? Wrestling was real.
She's got a fake hurt neck.
She's just faking and trying to get insurance. I'm the NWA era.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And old Ric Flair. I love Ric Flair. Ric Flair was crazy cat, man. I like Ric Flair. I'll give him talking about wrestling. We'll forget about basketball as Hawkins drives in. Little floater.
There he goes. That's his lane right there.
Goes up high as Calvillo touches his ear like we got elbowed. And we have Mata giving it back to Melanson over to Gomez as they're trying to get past half court here. Time is ticking away, and he jumps in here and throws it all the way to Castro. Castro gets it and throws a pass over to Mata. Mata gets it, drives in all the way, throws a little floater. Doesn't go in, but we have two Eunice players on the rebound. One takes away from the other one. And Gomez is going to shoot a three, and it hits the front of the rim, and it is rebound by number 2, and he turns and burns. For Texico going up for a layup. Left-handed, he's contested, but he makes it look easy. As that young man went up, Mr. North did, and scored another point for the Wolverines.
They got a 20-point lead, 2 minutes left.
So Castro trying to do a one-handed pass here, looking deep, one-handed pass. Oh, he still has his dribble. Throws it way towards the cheerleaders, but recovered by Melanson. Does a little floater, misses it. Ball is still loose, but a Texico player tried to save it. And it's going to be Eunice ball, they say. And Texico has a whole new team coming in with 2 minutes and 11 seconds remaining. The score is 55-35.
Reload.
Reload. They're going to reload here. The green machine is reloading here. And it's going to be Eunice ball here. And Castro's going to be throwing it in. Castro's trying to look for somebody open. He throws it to Melanson. Chases it down over to Gomez. Gomez throws it down to Calvillo. Calvillo makes a nice move. He was caught in the air, but luckily he was fouled by number 20.
2 men on him, and another one swiping at the ball from behind.
Man. They don't like him. They don't
Too
like
tough.
him.
Too tough. Tough way to make a living tonight.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. He ain't made much living off that charity line. He's like 2 for 8, roughly. Keep in mind, this is his second game after coming back out that injury, so he made that one. He proved me wrong. Good job there, Calvillo. The fans are sticking it out. You said it's getting foggy outside?
That's what they said going back to the Hobbs land.
You out there driving, be careful. Oh, that ball rolls all the way out.
Oh, didn't Texico just have it in their hands?
Yeah, but it was poked out by a Eunice guy, I think.
Was it?
That's what they're saying.
Wow. Well, it just proves I can't see.
And we got you running the camera. We were in the world of hurt. They got us doing it. Moses comes up off the screen. Does a Euro step. Does a little floater, but he's blocked by Gomez. Gets his own rebound. Well, they're going to call it quick jump ball here.
No steals in this game.
By golly. And if it is, you're getting arrested. We'll call a foul on you. So here we go. We're going to slow this game down a little bit more, right? Eunice is going to throw it over to Melanson. Melanson is going to throw it over to Mata. Mata holds it a little bit longer than he should. Over to Melanson. And we got another timeout.
Slowest 4 minutes ever.
How many times do you have?
I mean, as many as you want. I think they're unlimited tonight.
Shut up. Dude, you had me for a split second. I was like, what? Because it's on a Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday. Unlimited. It's almost like Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, unlimited tacos.
Unlimited timeouts.
Unlimited timeouts. Could you imagine if we went to me and you at an unlimited taco buffet?
Why you got to say me and you?
We're a team, aren't we? We're a
Taco
team.
buffet.
Could you imagine that? Well, we'll tear it up, man. We'll have
Somebody
our
be going
picture
out
on
of
the wall.
business.
Boy, I know they would. They'll see me coming like, you not here? Oh, no, that's not the wrong kind of taco. That's not the wrong kind of taco. Sorry. That's not the wrong kind of taco. Well, anyways, give a shout out to our sponsors here. Debbie's Country Kitchen, Badger Hydrovac, Eunice Wrecker, Outlaw Grill and Bigger Than Me, Guns Up Services, Lavelle Insurance, Redbird Garage, Devon Energy, NMR Pipeline LLC, Redbird Gas, Parker Energy Services, BTA Service and Rentals, Eunice Pump and Supply, Eunice Public Schools, the City of Eunice, and Cardinal Hardware. And here we go. It's going to be Eunice ball here. After, I guess, Coach McBee's last time out, I hope. It's been a long game. They get it into Castro. Castro brings it up here. A little bit of pressure, breaks the pressure, and he's going to get fouled from behind by number 4.
He called that from 3/4 way down the court.
I'm telling you, he has good vision.
Better than us.
He's on top of the action. So that's going to put Eunice at the free throw line. We have struggled from there as well, you know that?
We have. Not very good tonight.
Sometimes when you're at home, that's the best thing you can have is a charity line. It's just kind of. We got Wilson coming in for Jose Calvillo. Take him out here.
Get him a little rest.
Trying to make a run with the last minute left. Castro dribbles, shoots. Oh, he missed
In and
the
out.
second one. Rebounded by number 13 from
Texico.
I almost said Hagerman again. I don't know why.
Green.
Green machine. Number 14 gets it. Top of the key. They're doing their own weave. Number 13 kind of thought he was going to shoot for a second. Hands it over to number 3. Between the legs. Back between the legs. He got a double screen. That backside had a shot wide open, but he chose to keep it with a minute and 7 seconds remaining here in the game. Here in the fourth quarter. Texico gets it. Dumps down number 20. Good ball rotation. Number 13 does a pump fake. Shoots a shot. Misses it. And rebounded by 20. But our 20 gets it as well. Wilson. Outlet to Jose Castro. Jaime Castro. Are they going to call a charge on that too? No. They call a foul. Because they seen somebody was on the floor, but I thought it was a charge on. You never know. Trying to set a record here. So that puts Jaime Castro back at the line with 46 seconds left. 46.6 seconds left. There it is, makes that one. Seeking both here.
Somebody's. Oh, it's a coach. I was like, who is that?
He stands out, huh? That boys. Makes a second shot. Making it score 55 to 39. And Eunice is going to have a full court press here at the last few seconds of the game. And Texico breaks that press pretty easily. And it stole. The ball was stolen by Castro. And the ball goes out of bounds. That means the clock is stopped again. So I believe none of the Eunice teams won today, right?
I think you're right.
JVs
well, we don't know the JV girls, but we saw 3 of them.
Yeah, we saw 3 of them didn't win. Seen it with our own 2 eyes. So Castro gets the ball over to Melanson. Melanson thought about shooting it. Nope, he's going to dribble drive, and that's going to be an offensive foul. We got it. We got 20 offensive fouls called tonight. New record.
He got it
for a high school basketball game.
He got a triple-double.
He got a triple-double on the offensive charge. We're going to have to Google that. When you go home tonight, that's your homework. Next time you come
record.
here in Eunice High.
He's probably He's probably going for his own record.
It might be. That might be his
His
specialty.
picture might be right there.
That might be his specialty. He has a little guy frame like this, right? As Texico gets the ball in here in the last 25 seconds, they give it a big 30. He bounces it off his big foot, but luckily it goes back in the hands of Texico. And we have applauding over here since we sit on the visitor side. Don't think it's us applauding for them. They're going to run out these last couple of seconds, man. So just like that, Eunice goes down here in another district game. So they've lost 2 district games in a row against 2 green teams. The other day they lost to Hagerman, now they lose to Texico. So unfortunately for the girls and the boys, they went down tonight. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us going down south the rest of this week.
Well, they're not green, they're blue.
They're blue.
Yellow.
Hopefully we can beat some blue.
Yeah.
We struggled a little bit last time.
Beat them up black and blue.
We don't encourage violence. But to everybody who tuned in, we greatly appreciate it. Williams, Mr. Williams, we appreciate you coming and stepping
Thank you
up
for
here
having me.
helping me out. And
Hopefully I didn't tarnish your reputation too bad.
oh no, man, you can't tarnish that any more than it's tarnished. It's untarnishable. Is that even a word?
We just made it one.
Yeah, we'll use it in a sentence later. But
You did make it in a sentence.
all right, well, thank you. Thank you to EBI, the radio station, and to No More Broadcasting for tuning in and watching this game. And good night. And if you're driving, going home tonight, be careful.
Be safe.